What's up, guys? This is the Couch Coaches Podcast. Up here to my left, I got Ben. He's recording from a trailer park in East Palestine, Ohio.
$140 richer.
$140 poorer.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Shit.
So, your sneaky link, she's $140 richer.
Yeah.
Down below me there, that is Slurp himself. He's back on the pod. He Slurp De La Cruz. Pretty good, pretty funny stuff there. That's great. So we got some stuff to cover tonight. All right, I'm gonna guess Slurp might have some hot takes for you later. I don't know, we'll see. And then I want to start off this segment here. A little college football. Next week we're gonna have a bracket of college football and of the NFL. I'm gonna put a bracket on the screen for everybody to see. We're gonna choose what we want to do. All right. But to start off the show, I want to do a little Ask Ben segment. Okay.
Ooh, been a while. Been a while
since we had an Ask Ben segment. Here's what I got. Ben, what colleges, current colleges, athletes, do these guys go to?
Yeah.
The first one, I'm going to give you bonus points if you can tell me where he went to high school.
Oh, God.
All right.
Hit me.
DeRelis Clark.
Monroe High School in Alabama.
No.
No.
Do you know what college he goes to?
DeRelis Clark.
DeRelis Clark.
Louisiana Tech.
Nope. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'll give you a hint. It's an Ohio team.
Ohio team. DeRelis Clark. Is he an Akron Zip?
Close.
Kent State. Kent
State. He went to high school at Lima.
Senior?
Lima Senior. I was going to say Lima Central Catholic, and I knew that was wrong, but it's Lima Senior. All right.
DeRelis Clark. Damn.
DeRelis Clark.
It's a sick name.
What a name. I heard it the other day when I was playing college football, and I heard his name come across, and I was like,
yeah, I'm going to get that guy in the portal next year.
I'm like, no fucking way this guy's name is DeRelis Clark. I was like, that's amazing. All right.
It's like the Coldest Crawford guy.
That's exactly who I thought of.
Yeah. Here's another one. Prayer Young Black Goat.
Oh, God. A young
like
black goat?
These are real fucking players.
That's a real guy?
These are all real players.
Memphis.
No. West Coast. Well, kind of West Coast. He's out west.
UNLV.
Ooh, very close. Arizona State.
Young black goat? What a last name, bro.
Prayer Young Black Goat.
Prayer Young Black Goat. Wow.
Okay. This one's so fucking good, dude. Mobility. M-O-H ability.
That's a real dude?
That's a real fucking guy,
dude.
bro.
I've seen a few of these on the all name team.
There ain't no way this dude is
These people are fucking real.
Louisville.
No. Down south.
UAB.
Rice.
What Mobility? What a fucking name, dude.
I got another one. I got a couple more, dude. These are so good. Nitro Tuggle.
Sick name.
It's so good, dude.
Sick name. Nitro Tuggle. UC.
Ooh. South Carolina.
South Carolina. Nitro. Dude, that's a hard name.
Blazin' Lano Wong.
What the hell?
What the? Blazin' Lano Wong?
Blazo Lano Wong.
That's a Boise State guy.
Ooh. Arizona State again.
Arizona State's got a roster.
All right, last one for you. God's Power Nawahe.
There's just no way, dude. God's Power?
God's Power in Wahe.
It's starting to seem like the Key and Peele skit.
Is God's Power one name?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. God's Power Nawahe? Oklahoma State.
Army.
What?
Okay.
Dude. What, dude? I saw it come up, and I was like, "This."
What a list of names.
I was like, "This would be a
What a list
perfect
of
segment.
names.
Perfect segment on us on the pod this week. It would be an immaculate scene.
What a name. Mobility.
Mobility. MOH.
That is wild.
Ability.
If you would have got any of those, that would have been wild.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, there's just no way.
Do you even know ball?
Right, yeah, right. Shoot me for not knowing who Mobility is. Or God's Power, whoever.
And Wahe. Dude.
Remember Rowdy Beers?
Rowdy
You
Beers.
remember Rowdy Beers. Dude,
General
there's so
Booty?
many.
General Booty. He's a quarterback.
What's that Noah guy? What's his name? He's up in Eastern Michigan.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
I plead the fifth. I'll plead the fifth.
Same here,
Fauci,
bro.
Fauci action, huh?
Fellas were in Paris.
Oh man, so that's just crazy. Dude, tomorrow night starts the college football season. It's Division II, but it starts college football season. FCS, some third, some lower level even.
I'll be tuned in.
Oh,
Same here.
Locked in.
There's what, 3 or 4 games? I think they all start at 6.
Dude, there's like 20
yeah,
games tomorrow
perfect.
night. They all play like at the same time, like the lower level guys, obviously. But
Saturday is not a bad slate of games
Not
either.
terrible.
For week 0, yeah, Saturday isn't bad for week 0.
What do you
I
what do
think
you
there's
think?
what, like 2 or 3 ranked teams that play like combined for Friday and Saturday. I think.
USC plays
San Jose State Saturday night. Somebody plays. Or you're right about Friday night. There's somebody who plays. Is it Boise State? Do they play on Friday night?
I'm not sure.
I looked it up, but I can't remember.
Did you guys see who Ball State named their starting quarterback?
The 5'10" dude that's like
Dude is a
like
unit.
30? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a unit.
I can't
You know
remember
what? I
his
didn't
name,
see
but I'm
that.
like,
His name's like
shit.
Keldrick Foster or something like that. He's a unit. I
Dude
saw the
would be a
picture. I'm
cheat
like,
code in NCAA.
Dude,
Dude,
actually, that came
play
across
tight
my-
end, brother.
That came across my feed today, actually, and they were like, and it showed flashbacks of that big fat white dude. Remember who?
Lorenzen,
Jared Lorenzen.
Yes, Jared
Yeah.
Lorenzen. Yeah,
The hefty lefty.
yeah.
yeah. Isn't he dead now? Like,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Yep.
R.I.P. What a goat, dude.
He played with the Giants for a little bit.
Yeah.
Giants,
Where did he
yeah.
go to college again?
UK, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kentucky.
that's why I thought it was. I knew it was a blue team, but I didn't want to say Kentucky and be wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that guy's name and his height and weight. That dude was
The
a
dude
tank.
is like, if you take, he's like a small Cardell Jones.
Yeah, I was say he's kind of like Cardell Jones.
Dude, you know what? You know the
5'10", 250 pounds. Keldrick Luster.
dude.
This dude is a unit.
Dude, you know what I can't wait for? My gonna be my favorite game of the year. Sacramento State and Ball State, the Ball Sack Bowl.
The ball sack bowl.
I like it. I
I think it's like
I
week. I think it's like
it.
week 5 or something like that, dude. If they play at Ball State, we should go and just make shirts.
The ball sack bowl.
Ball Sack Bowl. Oh, that's great.
Probably gonna be like 52-49 too. Just be a shootout.
I
guess
miss
when-
just watching those like with the Maction games, like Toledo and BG.
Ugh, Maction is undefeated.
Yes, sir.
There's like
Tuesday night in November, you get
Yeah.
it's just cold as shit, snowing. Kent State's playing Akron. It's 3-0 at halftime, but you don't give a fuck. You're
You don't-
staying
yeah,
up till
because
you're staying up till midnight to
Yes.
watch the end of this dog shit game.
just
Fuck
because
it.
it's football.
Yeah,
Dude, I've
Just
been
'cause it's
saying ever
football.
since I've graduated at some point I'm going to head up to Toledo or BG or whatever to watch a Maction game. Still have not done it, but
Me either.
I need to. Like, I've been to
I'd love to.
tailgates and stuff. I thought the tailgates were the bomb, but I need to head up there for one of those games. That would be
Yeah.
bad.
take a game in. Yeah,
I went to a Bowling Green game, not a game, but like I went there on a Saturday when I was in the reserves. We were driving up to Bryant, Ohio, which is like on the Indiana border, down the road from Defiance or something like that. And on our way back, we stopped. We had to like go through Bowling Green, and while we stopped at that Frickers right across the street from like where everybody tailgates, and I was like, hey. Sergeant, dickhead, whatever your name was, right? Like, do we have anywhere to be right now? It was like noon, and he was like, no, we have nowhere to be. I'm like, let's go tailgate. And he's like, Lewis, we're in uniform right now. And I'm like, do you think anybody gives a fuck? And he like looked at me. He's like, that's a good point. Let's go. We stopped by the. We drove our army trucks across the street, parked them in the tailgating area, grabbed a case of beer, and went down there and was
slugging beers.
Dude. I only had like 4. I had to drive the truck back to Lima, which was not a far distance, but 55 mile an hour locked in. I kind of
locked in, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bit of a haul. But I mean, what state trooper is going to pull over an army truck and be like, "You're hammered"? None of them. Unless I run over somebody.
Like blatantly hammered.
Yeah, I mean, I had 4 or 5 beers. It was not a big deal, but it was a lot of fun. We had a blast. People were coming up to us like, "Are you guys here working this?" And we're like, "No, we're just chilling." We're just having fun.
Drove by and saw you guys were having fun, so we stopped.
I don't even remember who they were playing, but it was a good time. It was fun.
Last time I went to BG, there was a shit ton of Scotty Miller jerseys.
Scotty Miller.
As there should, but it was awesome.
A white receiver coming out of Bowling Green, yeah. Gotta rep it.
Super Bowl champion, too.
Super Bowl champion Scotty Miller, yep.
There's going to be a lot of Harold Fanning jerseys floating around there here soon.
Oh, yes,
this
sir.
year,
Hey, nice one, Adrian.
Oh, man, I was really hoping that wasn't going to be heard. It was definitely heard. Oh, man.
Harold Fanning.
Dude, he's going to be so good on the Browns, bro.
Deshaun Watson's going to be feeding him, bro. Force-feeding Harold Fanning.
Those first 2 weeks that Deshaun's starting, yeah.
We're starting this already.
That was way too easy.
We're like LeBron James and D Wade on the Heat right there.
Did you see what Dan Orlovsky said? He's like, if I was a Browns fan, I just wouldn't go to the games.
Yeah. There's a bunch I can talk about with that whole topic, but
let's dive into it.
Well, here's the thing, though. Like, Dano can't expect that out of Browns fans. Okay, he can't. Browns fans.
They've been through much worse.
Yes, and as much as I don't like them, I don't like the Browns. They're the most loyal people I have ever met in my life. They will cheer for the Browns till the fucking wheels fall off.
Right. And the moment they make the playoffs and the Bengals don't, it's go Browns for me, baby.
It's gonna get loud in Ohio. It is gonna get loud. So several years ago, when the Browns went to the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure the Bengals missed that year when Baker took them there. Don't quote me on that.
That wasn't the last year we made, though.
They made it when they played the Chiefs and they lost Chad Henne.
Yeah,
and then we made it.
But
when
the Bengals
we got smoked by C.J. Stroud when we had Joe Flacco as well.
Yeah, that's true. But
the
Bengals.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I did because they played in Houston.
That was like 2022. I think it was a year after you guys had your Super Bowl run. It was like 22 or 23, I think.
That was still with Baker?
What's up?
That was still with Baker, or
no? They had Joe Flacco.
That was the first year or the second year we traded away Baker, I think. So our second year without him.
I don't remember that.
That would have been the year that Watson injured his shoulder. Then we had P.J. Walker, and then we also had Joe Flacco off the couch because we didn't have any quarterbacks healthy.
Who was the other?
P.J. Walker was horrible.
Who was the other quarterback you had? That was like the rookie that year that you guys got late. What's his name, dude? I was actually.
DeShone Kizer was before that.
Way before. He was awful as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember this guy's name right now, but
I'm drawing a blank.
He was like I was like, this guy's gonna come in and ball, and he just shit down his leg. And I was like, well, good thing you guys are getting Joe Flacco this week. Good for you guys.
But real quick, you want me to dive into my thoughts on the whole
Yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours.
So, like, first thing that came to mind is, like, one, I understand why the Browns are naming him their QB1. Andrew Berry is trying to cover his tracks on the trade he tried to make it look like the trade is panning out. You know what I mean? But clearly...
It obviously has not.
Obviously it's not. Like, he knows it's going down as the worst trade in NFL history, but he's trying to cover up his tracks. What is really getting under my skin is all the news that came out about the Browns fans in downtown Cleveland that are making all them signs. Did you guys see
on
that?
Jim Brown statues?
They're
or
putting
Jim Brown
on
statue,
Jim Brown, Otto Graham, and Brian Sykes statues and shit, and that's what pissed me off. It's one thing to make the signs, which even the signs I don't agree with. Like,
What are
all
the
of us
signs
are
saying,
adults
though?
Here, just grow up. Like who cares? Who cares?
What kind of
enough
sign
to
is
make
it?
a sign and put it in public? It's
It's-
just like bashing Deshaun Watson
Yeah,
and saying like
he's a
I'd
rapist.
have
shit
to
like
pull
that.
up to remember. But it's another thing to put those signs on a damn statue of some of the best in our organization history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what really pissed me off. But from from a franchise standpoint and a person, if I was in the front office, you've had 19 games of fucking film work.
He's been
What in
awful.
those 19
There's-
So
games
bad, dude.
have you seen that's giving you the green light to pull the trigger and say, damn, yep, this guy will take us in the playoffs.
Yeah, but, like,
I'm not
unbiasedly-
saying that we have a quarterback on our roster to take us in the playoffs this year, because I don't think that we do. But you have to start the bright spot, and that bright spot is Sanders. It's not Watson.
I didn't watch the Browns preseason. From an unbiased opinion, who played better in the preseason, Watson or Shedeur? I didn't see any of it.
I think
Really?
Shador.
I don't actually
Well,
know.
Me personally, I think Shador. But I didn't
I'm
watch
not going to
that
lie.
many.
Like, I've watched highlights and stuff. I've been paying attention what's good going on at training camp. I'd say Sanders, but I've never been a preseason guy. I pretty much watch the Hall of Fame game. If we have a stud rookie that is supposed to be making some noise, I'll watch a game or two if I know he's going to play. But this year is, I don't know. I didn't watch, but I'd say Sanders from like the highlights and stuff I seen. But also, you have to start Sanders, in my opinion.
Are you one of those guys that is like, oh, well, Deshaun made those comments on Saturday. How can you name him the starting quarterback on Monday? Are you one of those fans that's like, you made those comments, you can't come back from it?
I agree with that. I don't understand why. The comments he made is like, oh, it's not about my play. It's a disrespectful thing. Like, no, that is the worst comment I have ever fucking
Yeah,
heard.
but he kind of has a point. The last time he did play in that building,
You're not wrong.
He hasn't been good, but you don't need to boo the dude when he's laying on the turf with a torn Achilles,
I will be
getting
the first
carted
one to
off.
say that pissed me off. Because,
Yeah.
when I was raised, my dad always said, like, one, you never cheer for somebody to get hurt or never root for somebody to get hurt. That's just a sportsmanship thing. Like, that's something that doesn't have to be taught. And then you're in a stadium full of grown-ass adults
That are clapping when you have a season-ending injury. That's fucked up.
I realize the fan base I root for is
Yeah, it's. I mean,
there's a
the
lot
Browns.
worse that I
Yeah.
can say about the
Yeah.
fan base. It's like,
It's the
but
Browns.
still, that's something that you just don't do. Like, that really got under my skin a lot. Like, I'm not saying I like Watson, but it's just something you don't do.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like Chad Ochocinco, he said on a podcast, if he was playing good, he wouldn't be getting booed. Like,
Exactly.
that's just the truth.
You play good football, it cures everything. But he didn't deserve to get booed for getting hurt. He
Right.
deserves to get booed for being horrible. But
Like,
I don't think that's the reason he got booed.
I don't think so either. But here's the thing: like, if Deshaun Watson goes in there, like, he goes down to Jacksonville like week 1, right, and then he goes to the Bucs on week 2, and wins both of those games. I don't have high aspirations for him doing that, especially against the Bucs. I think Baker's going to dice him up. But like,
I don't know why you're pretending that Jags are dog shit. The Jags were 13-4 last year.
oh, I'm not pretending
Yeah.
Jags are dog shit. I'm just saying that there is a real possibility that they could potentially win that game. I mean, in the
I
NFL,
don't
you
see
can
it.
win. You can win any given Sunday in the NFL. The
I-
worst team could beat the best team on any given Sunday. Like, it's the best of the best going against the best of the best. That's why they are in the NFL. But here's my thing: like, I don't foresee that happening because Jacksonville's good, and I'm not gonna lie. Travis Hunter looks like a dog this year. He looks good. But like,
He's packed on a lot of muscle, like not fat. He's packed on
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
is.
muscle, and he got quicker.
he's built. He
Yeah.
is
About
built.
time. He was thin as a rail for the longest
I will
time.
say I agree with Ben here. I don't see the Browns winning. Like, I'm being as honest as I can. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. I do not see
You're
any
just being
way that
non-biased.
the Browns could hop in there and win.
No.
Like, even just a hypothetical out there. Just say the Browns were to win the turnover battle. I still don't think they're going to win. I've seen that happen a million times in Cleveland Browns football, where
They
win
still
the
lose.
Kono battle by +4 and still get beat by numerous touchdowns. It's
I
like the
don't-
Bengals flip-flopped. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't
How
see
many-
it happening, but like let's say like this clearly hypothetical that they do start winning with Deshaun, the whole fan base is going to forget everything he said or did. I mean, that's just the truth of the matter.
Right.
They're going to forget everything because he's winning. You guys win 10 games this year or 11 games this year.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, dude.
It's like I said at the beginning of my conversation here. This is hypothetical. Okay, do I see this happening? Absolutely not. Like I don't look at this Browns schedule and I
Hey,
don't
swear
look
to
at
God,
the
you're a
Browns
closet
I will
Browns
agree
fan.
with that take 100%. If
Yeah.
the Browns were to win 10 games, that'd be forgotten about. That does not even go
Yeah.
strictly Cleveland. I'm talking about
Anywhere. Winning
Right.
cures
Anyway,
everything.
NFL
yeah.
wide, yeah.
Winning
If-
cures everything.
If the Cardinals go 12 and whatever this year, their fan base is gonna be like,
Jacoby
whatever.
Brissett, yeah.
Jacoby Brissett's a dog. This guy's awesome. Marvin Harrison Jr. dropped some passes in fall camp. Who cares? He's
I
looking
still
good,
don't
though.
understand that, but
Dude, I watched Marvin Harrison Jr.'s practices and like some of the preseason
Same
games
here.
he's gotten into. Dude, he's looking good.
Know what's weird? Jamar Chase, his rookie year, couldn't catch a cold. That guy was dropping everything in sight.
I do remember
now,
hearing that.
Yeah.
Now he's the best receiver in football.
Yeah.
But his rookie
So,
year, they
yeah.
went to the fucking Super Bowl, and he had
Also-
a lot to do with that.
He did. He was. He did.
He had a
Going
lot
off
to do
of
with
Ben's
that.
comment, I remember. So one of my friends is a Bengals fan from St. Henry. He said the rookie year for Jamar Chase, he had a watch party for the preseason game because Burrow was back off his injury, and Jamar, he made a comment like, obviously he was joking, but the media took this completely out of context and turned this into like, holy shit, is Jamar serious? He said he made a comment. It was something along the lines of, "Oh, you're serious? Like the balls don't have a white
The
stripe in the NFL?"
Footballs are different.
And
Yeah.
the media
Yeah.
just turned that around.
I remember
And
that. Yeah.
There was the thing that Ben was saying about how he was dropping a bunch of passes in preseason. Well, he had a watch party for the preseason game, and they throw a bubble screen or a jailbreak screen to Jamar Chase right
Drop
here
it.
in the chest, and he dropped it. My friend is like, "Is this fucking real? Like, are you shitting me?" Then week one starts, and it's like, "Oh no, it's good, man. It's
Yeah,
good."
he got, yeah.
Dude, like halfway through that year, Jamar really turned into like NFL Jamar. Like he
For sure.
started catching good stuff. I mean,
The-
he's what we saw in college. You know, he was.
The thing I thought was funny about that whole thing is the year before you have Jay Jettas who just bust into the scene, like just fucking killed it. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the best prospect we've seen at receiver since who? Like Randy Moss,
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Then the year after you have Jamar, it's like, hey, hold my beer. Like,
Yeah. It's like-
yeah.
Move to the
And now-
side.
And now they're saying the same thing about Jeremiah. Like, I mean, do you guys think that Jeremiah's going to go number 1 overall next year? Or do you think it's going to be Arch?
I don't think it'll be number one overall. I think that's way too high for a wide receiver.
That's pretty.
I don't think
It's gonna be one of the. It's gonna be one of the quarterbacks.
I'm thinking
like-
that. I think JJ is going to go between like 3 and 8.
Yeah, I could
where
see
I
that.
put him. Like,
I think number two is even too high.
Yeah, I
Because
think, I
like
think
you,
it's,
you know how it is. If there's even a decent class of quarterbacks,
this
they're
is a
going
great
to go
class,
quick.
too. This is a phenomenal class of quarterbacks too.
look at Willis.
Yeah,
I
the
know he
Dolphins
was
are
like
going to
a
be.
sec- I
the
know he
Dolphins
was
are gonna
like
be
a second-round
horrible.
pick, but all because they're like, oh, he had a few good routes, or oh, not routes. He had a few good deep balls at his
Yeah.
pro day, and it's like those are routes on air with no defenders. Like that is so overhyped in my opinion.
I hate
like
that. Dude.
like obviously the quarterback is making an accurate pass if they're
Yeah.
Let me see what you're doing when there's a corner and a safety.
exactly.
Mhm. Yeah, let's see what you're doing against cover 2.
But
Like,
just going back to the comment I made, I was thinking of Kenny Pickett because he was 10th overall,
yeah,
and his draft stock rise tremendously just from like 5 games he had that he played good at Pitt.
Kenny Pickett pulled out one of the greatest moves I've ever seen.
Yeah,
the fake
fake
slide.
slide.
Yeah.
That was, and then that honestly,
It got banned,
was what-
though.
It got banned right at the day after. Like they didn't even wait till Monday.
I mean, what an awesome move from.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
was so.
You
great.
can't. He starts a slide. You can't touch him. So I mean, the defender gave up on the play. I
The
mean,
thing
that-
about
took
that
off.
is, I don't think that people understand. Like, it's one thing to go out there and attempt that, but it's
And then
another
to
thing
do
to
it?
follow through and score.
in the middle of
like-
the game.
A fake slide as you're running full speed, like that might sound easy, but I guarantee I'm tearing an ACL if I fucking.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I'm tearing every ligament in my leg.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no chance I could do that. So going with
So
the
how
NFL
bad?
here-
Hold on, Adrian.
Yeah, go ahead.
How bad does it have to get for the Browns until they turn to Shador?
Honestly, I follow. Obviously, being a Browns fan, I follow a bunch of fan accounts on social media. I've seen several different accounts that are already tweeting at Jacksonville's official account, "Hey, help us out. Get the booze loud." And it's like, holy shit. Like, people are actually like going over the top, like they're pushing all their chips in the basket at this point. Get this guy off. And I'm like, do I like Watson? No. But like Adrian said, just a hypothetical. If he heads into Jacksonville and wins, every fan in Cleveland's like, fuck yeah, let's go. This is our
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
That's how it's going to be. Like,
You obviously know he can be a good quarterback. I don't know what the hell happened, but he was a dog in Houston. So you obviously
like I
know he's
said,
got that in there.
His fall off has got to be studied.
Yes.
Was
It's
it- was
got to
he-
be studied?
Was it like right when allegations came out was when he got bad, or was he bad before that?
No, it
He
was
wasn't
right
bad
around
before
the
that. His last year, he played a full season. He was potentially heading into the next year like top 3 quarterback. Like, he was supposed
Yeah,
to
he
be an
had like
MVP race.
He had like an MVP season. that
Yeah.
year.
The only
Yeah.
guy ahead of him, if I remember right, was Aaron Rodgers.
So it's like, yeah,
Sounds
well, what
about
happened
right, yeah.
between now and then?
'Cause this was before Mahomes, I'm pretty sure.
They were the same draft.
Yeah, about to say I think they were same draft.
Yeah, but Watson started a lot earlier than Mahomes did. That's why I was.
Yeah,
kinda
Alex
surprised.
Smith was there,
Alex
yeah.
Smith, yeah, he was the guy that whole year.
Well, I guess that Mahomes only sat for one season, but
I think one, yeah.
Mahomes came in the play.
But I think Watson played right away, I
got
think.
hurt.
I think so too. And they also had D Hop. Like, he actually had decent pieces around him.
When did Arian Foster retire? I don't know if he played with Deshaun
I don't
or
think
not.
they had him. I think they had Lamar Miller, Will Fuller,
And they
No,
still had
yeah.
they still had JJ on the defense then too. So like,
and Clowney.
yeah. So like, their
Like,
defense,
they had some dogs.
Their defense was super stacked as well. So like, he didn't.
Hell,
really
I
have to
think
do
they
much
even
on
had that safety from Cincinnati, that longtime safety.
The Bengals are from UC.
I think it was Reggie Nelson.
Oh, Reggie Nelson.
I think they had him. Or it
Could
might
be,
have
I
been a
don't-
different safety. But I know they had a Bengals safety who was really good with them. But
So, like, obviously, you know he can be good, but it's just like, what the hell happened between
Well,
now and then, other than 27
Those-
allegations
those
of sexual
those
assault?
those
the other
massages
thing
must have
is
been real
Watson
deep.
isn't mobile anymore. And this
Yeah.
is pre Achilles injury.
Yeah, he used to run.
Maybe maybe Todd Monken, because he's worked with Lamar the last however many years, he gets him back to being a little bit more mobile.
Yeah,
But
did
you
Todd
gotta-
Monken?
You got to think.
Go ahead,
like
Adrian.
Deshaun, you got to think like Deshaun and his brain. Like, it's probably a mental test, like a mental aptitude test as well, because like he has 2 torn Achilles. There's no fucking chance that he's gonna want to be like, yeah, I'll just run. Like,
Quick.
yeah.
That-
he's-
That is an all-time Cleveland Browns thing to happen. You have one season where your quarterback tears his Achilles, okay? Now starts the offseason. He's going through his rehab and all this. He's in a walking
Repairs it.
boot. And then, all of a sudden, breaking news. Deshaun Watson is filming a TikTok dance with his fiance and tears his other Achilles. It's like, why can we
It's only
never
other
catch a
one.
break? Like, it's only quarterbacks.
oh, that's
If
so
that's a
good.
safety that happens to, there's no news it's like that.
Yeah,
But it's only the quarterback position for Cleveland.
that's the Cleveland.
That's Cleveland Browns
That's
football
Cleveland
right
thing.
there.
Yeah, it is. That's
Pretty disappointing, but
Speaking of injuries, dude, the injuries that have happened just in the preseason to like these guys,
Oh
is
yeah.
insane. I got a thing here. Okay, I wish I could share it with the people. Go to my library here. Go to here. Okay, injuries by position, non-IR right now, and this is all for one team. Wide receiver, Tyson, Palmer, Means, Tipton. Running back, Chandler, Neal, Kamara. Tight end, Matavo, Delp. DB, Riley, Styles, Beanham. O-line, Ruiz, Simpkins, Wesley. Linebacker, Rumpf. Defensive line, Jordan, Ridgeway, Miller. That is all for the Saints.
Yeah, that's just
Wait, that's
brutal.
only for the Saints?
That is only for the Saints.
I thought you were saying NFL alone.
Nope.
Holy shit.
That is one team.
That is brutal.
Terrible. This is from the Saints reporter, Kathy Terrell. Not to mention, dude, the Lions are dealing, or not the Lions. Dumbass.
Niners.
I mean, we all knew that was coming.
I mean, they got a coach with the substation is just attacking moving vehicles now,
yeah.
or what the fuck?
It's attacking the other team while they're on the road.
They also have a guy in the front office who,
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that guy.
In Ohio, baby. Jed York.
Shout out.
So, yeah, that's what the Giants. The Giants have a boatload of injuries right now, too. They just lost their rookie receiver.
Yeah, Calvin.
Season.
Well, Calvin Austin's not a rookie,
Calvin
but
Austin.
Oh, no, I thought they lost their rookie, too. One of their rookies.
Calvin Austin tore his ACL.
I saw Calvin Austin, but
Malik Neighbors should be back.
Malik Neighbors, that'll be a good addition. I think if you have Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors, and Cam Scattervoo.
Jackson Dart will be good for 4 weeks until he forgets to slide and gets his bell rung.
Yep.
And
Yeah. He was in a
You
blue
know.
tent today at practice.
yeah, it's like, dude, you got to learn to play fucking.
He wasn't, but that's
practice?
funny. No, he wasn't. That was a joke. But
I was like,
He was in a blue tent at a preseason game.
yeah, dude, that's tough.
Like, dude, get down, dude.
What's so crazy is everybody ran into that blue tent last year. Fucking Cam Scattervoo, the fucking old coach Dable.
Wait, they have OBJ back. I forgot about that, don't they?
OBJ.
But he may not make the roster. Like, there's not.
I do remember.
There's not a for
seeing that.
sure. There's not like a for sure thing that he will make the roster.
Well, he's got to be like 33 or 32.
He's
at this
gotta be
point.
up
He's got
Yeah.
more than that.
I think he was 2013 draft, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was on the cover
Put
of
him
Madden
about 32
14, I
then.
think, right? 15, something like
I don't
that.
know what cover he
Something
was
like
on. I
that,
don't know.
Something like that. Yeah, that'd be put him about 32.
I have
then.
it.
So he came. If he was in a 13, I graduated in 15. I turned 30 this year. So,
Damn, I turn 29 tomorrow.
do you? Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
Drop in the comments when this drops. Happy birthday to Slurp.
Yeah.
So De La Cruz.
Taylor Cruz. Hey, who do you think's more hated in California right now? Would it be Jed York or would it be Mark Walters?
What did Jed York do? Who's this Jed York fellow?
Well, Jed York, he's in your old stomping grounds, man. He's over there, and he's been over there fraternizing with some trailer park trash.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. He's been over there just having a little fun, you know.
You mean the billionaire that offered $140 for some trailer park sex? That guy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Do you think he was going in the trailer?
That's a tough look. You get picked up in the trailer
question.
park.
Well, you probably about have to, right?
I think he what the articles say, he texted the number like 3 times and was like, I'm here, like, what trailer's yours? And then he like tried to leave the court and the cops were blocking him in.
That's
real
so
quick.
tough, dude.
Yeah, but did he get
I
topped off
assume that
before he
Jed
got
York
caught
is
or no?
married, isn't he?
He filed for divorce
was-
from his wife in May.
And
Oh,
then
man, this poor son of a bitch, bro.
Yeah, so she's just laughing all the way to the
Poor
bank.
motherfucker, dude.
what a bad
Yeah.
beat. That
Dude,
is-
what a fucking... He's just going down. He's just
Yeah.
going through it.
He's got kids and everything too.
Here's the thing, though. Like, you're a fucking eccentric billionaire who owns an NFL team. Go pay for a fucking good hooker. Like,
Not one in the trailer park.
yeah, go fucking pay for somebody good. Jesus,
Hey,
dude.
can I put my hand up?
Yeah, you can put your hand up.
Jesus,
what
first
Wa-
time for everything. Jesus Christ.
That's what Watson did, and look what happened to him. He went to a professional and
Dude,
Yeah.
how fast do you think...
Now he's got
and
27.
Robert Kraft and Robert Kraft.
How fast
The
do you
Jed
think
York just
Watson-
paving his own path.
Yeah, I saw a meme. It was like Robert Kraft and Jed York at the owners' meeting.
I know that exact one you're talking about.
Dude, how fast do you think Deshaun Watson was driving to East Palestine down fucking 95?
Oh yeah, he got the
I've seen
news
memes about that, so
Yeah.
I'm going to plead the fifth on this.
He was probably
No faster than Myles Garrett ever went.
The facts. I don't know what it is with players in Georgia and Cleveland, but they like to drive fast.
Like to drive fast.
They love to go fast. They enjoy that. And I mean, you could probably throw a couple of players from Alabama in there too. He was supposed to. He had a chance to fucking come back this year, but his parole
Yeah,
was
I think
denied.
he got denied. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bad
tough.
behavior.
He was like training. He was like training in the prison with NFL trainers.
If he
Still
like
is.
gets out like in the next year or two, he's still probably only like 28.
Yeah, dude, he can still get on a roster.
He could still get on a roster and be decent for a couple years.
I bet you he'll probably be pretty good.
Have any of you guys ever seen the clips of Nick Saban like talking to his team about Henry
that.
Ruggs
Yeah.
after that happened?
That's an
I
all-time
get that
clip,
that pops up quite a bit. I'm not going to lie, that brings a tear to my eye every time.
It chokes you up every time.
Dude,
It really does.
when you have a kid who doesn't do anything wrong, and then like all that money and fame will get to your head like a lot quicker than what you think.
Every single one of his friends that night, every single one of his teammates that night.
He said he was at Top Golf with Derek Carr.
Oh, he was at Top Golf? That's
With
what it was.
Derek Carr, yeah.
The NFL has a specific car service to pick up their players from wherever they are at any given time if they are drinking, whether it's a party at somebody's house, whether it's a club, a bar, Top Golf, a golf course itself. They have the necessary means to do it. Derek Carr could have been like, "Hey, I'm calling you the service right now. Give me your keys. We'll get your car in the morning." He fucked him hard.
Derek Carr seems like one of the best humans to ever step on an NFL football field.
I think so too.
He's so wholesome, but like that night, like he fucked him. He fucked his teammate big time. That's terrible. I mean,
And at the same time, you got John Gruden. Wasn't he like? What was his issue with in Oakland or Vegas, whatever?
He was at the time. There was past emails that got dug up like Martha Stewart, and they gone through it, and apparently he was like saying homophobic and
racist comments.
Yeah,
like he made a comment about a player's lips. I don't think I need to clarify the race, but.
You sure you don't want to clarify?
I don't think I need to, but yeah.
That sounds like John Gruden.
That's just a John Gruden experience right there. I mean,
oh God,
that's
dude.
just Gruden.
He got forced out because of that shit.
Yeah, and now he like,
there's he's still making bank. He's
still
getting
they have to pay him. He won the fucking lawsuit.
I seen a thing that said that. So you have the Browns. It's paying a total of like 9 quarterbacks, and like only 3 of them are still on their roster. That's like the same thing with the Raiders and head coaches.
The Raiders aren't much better run either.
No,
they're a piss poor run organization.
Mm-hmm.
And John Gruden had them tight too. Like they were on path to do very good things.
Al Davis or Mark like Davis.
2 years in a row, I think.
Yeah, because Derek Carr was balling. They had
They lost to the Bengals one of those years though. Wasn't even close.
Every time. I mean, he just can't help himself.
That was the Bengals' first win in 40 years. First playoff win in 40 years.
That's just you just can't
on the way to the Super Bowl.
Can't help yourself. You just gotta bring it up every time. You gotta somehow slip the Bengals in there. But you guys didn't answer my question earlier. I said, who's more hated, Jed York or Mark Walters?
Oh yeah, I don't know a whole lot about that the Dodgers thing with Mark Walters. I know there's a big financial pro, but I don't know exactly.
Huge financial.
I don't know. I'm not a big. I don't know how all that works.
Mark Walters has a huge stake in the Los Angeles Lakers, right, and various other sports programs around LA. Their soccer team, pretty sure the women's basketball team.
He bought into the women's basketball team.
Yeah, dude. This guy's got fucking. He's got a.
So this guy just has it. Hey, take some of my money. Hey, take more. Hey, take this. Jeez,
So
he knew me.
The family who owns the Lakers or owned the Lakers,
Jeannie Buss.
Yes, the Buss family. Mark Walters sold the team to whoever it is without going to the Buss family. And then so the Bus family was like, the fuck? There's like
Yeah,
6 siblings, and 5 of them are. No, actually, I think there's 12. 12 siblings. 11 of them are like, we're not doing this. And then the 12th one like wants nothing to do with the business. So is what it is, whatever, right? So the Bus family is like, no, we're not doing this. We're not selling the team for $12 billion. We want more. We're the Los Angeles Lakers. So basically, like the big financial thing, and you know, don't quote me on this if I'm wrong. Somebody in the comments on either platform, let me know, because I haven't gotten like the full story, but I just know he's a piece of shit, basically, for what he's doing. So he's gonna have to like potentially sell the women's basketball team, both the men and women's soccer teams that he has in LA, and the Dodgers.
I've seen some stuff, and it's like I saw like rumblings about it last week, and now it's starting to get louder and louder and louder. Like something serious is going on, but
Well,
I don't know.
I also seen some stuff that was involved around Shohei Ohtani, to where like if he leaves, then Ohtani is also able, or I don't know,
Yes.
something about Shohei.
There's something in
and-
there like with the clause of Shohei's contract or something like that. That if he leaves, like Shohei's contract is basically like he had like they have to either pay him
Voided?
all his money there, or
not voided.
yeah, not voided. I don't think you can void the contract, but like they have to like trade him so he can get paid somewhere else, or they have to give him all the money up front, everything that they owe him.
Which is like majority of it, because he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's only getting.
I think he
like
signed
$30
$70 million a year, and he got paid $2 million a year. Everything else was deferred.
He signed more than $70 million.
Well, he signed 10 years, $700 million, but
Yeah.
$70 million a year. I'm saying, and only I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure $2 million's up front, and the rest of it's
Yeah.
deferred.
Yeah, he's not getting paid very much throughout the year, so that they have to pay him like the rest
But
of what
hey.
he's owed.
Well, I hope so. I hope the Dodgers just collapse.
Hey, we don't need a salary cap though.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Hell
going to
no.
definitely be a lockout, as I said in the group chat this week. I'll hold
Yeah.
out, and sorry about that.
Yeah.
Head up.
Yeah, baseball. Ellie's gonna hold in next year.
And I said in the group chat, I was like, "Listen, I am in full football mode." So like,
That's very fair. The Reds
Which is
are.
fair. I was going to say
yeah.
that.
Like I am nowhere in baseball or any other sport right now. I'm just.
I still like tune into the Reds, but I tell you what was it last week on Thursday when Dane Myers dropped the ball in center field with 2 outs in the ninth to win the game? If the Reds were in playoff contention and that happened, I'm blowing a gasket. But
Yes.
You were
It-
probably,
they
you were
weren't,
probably
like-
walking down to the field that night.
I'm-
And you were probably going to beat his ass,
I'm walking to the nearest bridge.
jumping off of it.
But they
on the
weren't-
Ohio River.
Yeah, they weren't. So I was just a little bit mad. I'm like, holy shit, catch the ball! Like, come
mean,
on.
that's-
But I didn't.
First thing I said is that's Friedel's ball.
Yeah, that was straight left field too.
And you could hear it. You could hear it throughout the broadcast. Like they were, Friedel was coming mine, and then here comes Dane Myers. Like, fucking, what are you?
And then he'd like dropped it and like immediately put his hands on his head. It's like, dude, just let Friedel take it. The game's over.
Dude, what are you?
But then the
doing?
wild
And then-
thing is the bottom half of that.
I was gonna
series,
say,
though,
in
we
typical
about
Reds
came back.
fashion, yeah, the 2 outs. What was there? Runners on first and second, fly ball to left center field or whatever. Dropped, scored the first 2 runs. The Cardinals going to score 4 more runs in the top of the 10th or top of the 9th with 2 outs. And in typical Reds fashion, in the bottom of the 9th, the Reds score 4, lose by 1.
Yep.
With a fly ball with the bases loaded to the warning track with 2 outs to
Hey,
end the
tonight
game.
though, they won by 1.
Yeah, insane comeback today. Yeah.
That was.
What was that? What was that stat you threw out, Slurp?
So before today, the Giants were 2,141-0 when entering the 9th inning with a 6-run lead or more.
Insane.
That is insane.
That is insane.
That's crazy.
Then they went on to score 7th in the top of the 9th, and then that also, Jaron put the exact stat in the group chat, but almost 70 years. Like if you would go back to about 68 years, I think it was the longest
That's crazy.
comeback that the Reds had.
That's pretty wild.
I look at the Giants lineup and their starting pitchers, and it's like, who the fuck are these dudes?
That's what I said.
And like the guy
Outside
that
of
pitched on
Devers?
Monday, I'm like, who the fuck is Wizenhunt?
Yep.
And then now that fucking guy's getting Tommy John.
Yeah.
And then yesterday they started Adrian Hauser, who's ass. And then they
That's
brought in
what
a bunch
I
of
think
they brought in a bunch of dudes that it's like, who? And then you look at their lineup. They got Rafi Devers, they got Matt Chapman, Casey Schmidt's hurt, and that's really about it. Heliot Ramos got traded. I don't know anybody else on their
Dude,
fucking
Ramos
team.
had two. I didn't know he got traded.
The Yankees. I guess they got Jung Hoo Lee, but that's it. Yeah, Ramos went to the
The
Yankees.
Giants are just ass.
They're straight ass, and they almost swept the Reds. They haven't had a 3-game or a 4-game sweep all year.
Really?
And then I was
They
like,
should
oh
have
well.
done it today.
Yeah, I was like, wow, man, the Reds are going to be at the hands of that today, and then
Oh,
it's an
that's
epic collapse.
That's insane, dude.
Only
the
team
first
in
thing I
MLB.
thought of today was I put down a bet on Monday for Sal Stewart to hit a home run, and
Yesterday,
I'm
you
thinking I was looking through the odds and like all the players who I wanted to pick, and I'm like, Devers, he's been hot, but I think he's going to cool off. Well, he did not do that. He hit a home run in
Yeah.
every single game, and I'm like, I'm pretty smart.
Yeah.
All right,
You know
no
what's
baseball talk.
stupid? Hold on.
After you say
Sal Stewart should just win the Rookie of the Year by a landslide, right? I
And
mean,
Weatherford
I
is
don't
so fucking
care.
close, and I don't understand it.
Sal Stewart has 28 home runs. J.J. Weatherford has 34 extra base hits.
Dude, I saw a clip come across of some.
I don't give a fuck about your outs above average or your defensive runs saved. I don't care about your defense. I don't care about your stolen bases. I don't really care about any
On top
of
of
that.
that,
Sal Stewart bats higher.
after
He has a higher
today's
on base
game-
percentage. He has a higher OPS. He has one less stolen base. He got more home runs, more extra base hits, more RBIs, more runs. He's just better.
He's up there. He is going to end the year with MVP votes.
He's got
will end the
100
year with
RBIs
MVP
now.
votes. And after today's game, he slashed his 100th RBI, and Weatherholt has like 55 or 60 something. I'm
Well,
pretty
he got
sure he's not even in the
leadoff.
70s. Yeah,
I saw a thing. There was these guys that are St. Louis Cardinals fans, right?
I've seen some Cardinals fans say Sal should win it.
Yeah,
Which is,
and these guys have a podcast of some sort, and they were like, "This shouldn't even be a discussion. It should it should be Sal Stewart's instead of Weatherholt's. Like it shouldn't even be a discussion. Like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck about WAR? Like, who cares
Yeah,
about that shit?
yeah.
Like, this should be 100% Sal Stewart's because of what he's done on base and behind the plate.
WAR is the only thing. WAR and defense is the only thing that Weatherholt has above Sal Stewart. That's because first basemen get penalized negatively by WAR.
But
and
here's the thing:
for
Sal,
fielding metrics and stuff.
Sal has started, what was it, like 70 games or something like that at first. Fucking
he's played second and third.
second.
Yeah,
he did like 5 games on second, and like he had like another like 30 or something like that on first. Like at the time that I saw this clip, and it's like, or on third, I mean, and it's like, dude. Like, of course, this guy's defensive stats aren't going to be the same as
He's not playing the
plays
same position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, dude, like if the voters don't give it to Sal, like I think we should all.
Rookie of the Year voting just needs to
The
go
other thing
then.
is, the weekend of CCP, I went to the Reds game against Pittsburgh that Friday night, and Sal Stewart broke a record the game that I went to for the most amount of RBIs by a rookie before August 1st, which was 80. It was like 88 or like 83 or something like that. You want to know the next guy that was closest to him? It was over 100 fucking years ago. Like like Pete Alonso was up there, and you had a few guys from as of recency, but they weren't in number one. They were like tied for 5th or tied for 3rd. And then here's Sal Stewart like doing this for the first time since the fucking World War II. I don't know. And then
All right.
and like what Ben said, we're talking about a guy like, oh, his defense is good.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah,
get the
who
fuck outta
cares?
here.
Yeah, Keith Ryan Hayes also plays good defense. Might as well give him the fucking MVP too.
All right, enough baseball talk. All right, we've had 130 games of baseball. Okay, and we talked about it at the beginning of the season, and we were all very high on the Reds after opening day. We might have had a little bit of honeymoon phase there. But the Reds did do good the first month. That was it. Tomorrow, we have FCS games. We have NFL preseason games tomorrow too. The last ones.
How many?
Which they only do three preseason games anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. So here's what we got. Tomorrow, this is the FCS games. We got Maine at Towson. Stony
Give me
Brook-
Towson.
Give me. I
That's
agree.
what I'm saying, dude. They're favored.
You want to know the only
Three.
reason why I'm taking Towson?
Why?
The Browns drafted a running back years ago by the name of.
Oh, I know this
West.
guy. Yep, Terrence West.
He was a stud at Towson. If you look up his stats are absurd. Now with Cleveland, no, he was trash, but that's why I'm taking Towson.
We got Stony Brook at Delaware State.
Delaware State.
Yeah.
Stony Brook's favored by 6.
Give me the fighting Deshaun Jacksons.
Let's do it. I'm taking Stony Brook there. We got Mercyhurst at Youngstown State. Give me the Penguins,
That's-
baby.
Yeah, the Youngstown actually plays good good FBS
Oh
schools.
my god, this might be the largest spread. I'll give you
16 and a half.
Youngstown is 27.5, I think.
28.5.
Oh
Holy
God, yeah,
That's
this
a
is.
fucking massive spread.
I was not expecting that.
All right, we got Old
Well-
Dominican at Moorhead State.
Old Dominion or Old Dominican?
Dominican.
Whoa, who was that?
OD.
I don't know. Oh,
Take
I'm,
OD.
I'm sorry, not Old Dominican. Ohio Dominican.
Still take OD.
I didn't.
Take OD.
They're
They
FCS.
have a,
Who are they
Coldwater
playing?
boy. They have a Coldwater boy.
Moorhead
It's their-
State.
It's their starting linebacker.
Oh,
Who's
shit.
that?
Or so he might be the starting linebacker. I don't know for sure, but his name is Mason Welch.
It won't let me click on their roster. All right, we got Glenville State at Elon.
I don't even know who Glenville State is.
Elon, I'll take him.
I'll take Elon. They're from Elon's from North Carolina. We got Eastern Illinois at Murray State. Give me
Eastern
Murray.
Oh,
Illinois.
give me it. The fighting Tony Romos and Jimmy Garoppolo's. Yes, sir.
That's true. Eastern Illinois. They produce some good quarterbacks.
Like two.
Lafayette. I mean, that's better.
Yeah, I'll take Lafayette.
Lafayette at Georgetown.
Lafayette. Is
Georgia-
Georgetown even relevant in football?
Yeah.
I
They
didn't
used
know
to
it
be
had
a basketball school.
Yeah.
They're not that anymore either.
Not even
Didn't
relevant
they also
basketball
used to
yet.
have Patrick Ewing as their head coach,
Yeah.
and he still sucked. Like we were talking about that before the pod started. I don't get that.
Yeah.
You hire former players to be the coach, and then the former player is just horrible as a coach.
Or Michigan and Jawan Howard. Like
Juwan Howard was so bad.
that-
Now he's
He
like
tried- and he punched somebody in the
starting
face
fights and
killed
handshake
people.
lines. Yeah.
Then we got Gardner Webb at Austin P. Give me Austin.
Gardner Webb is one of the worst basketball programs of all time. I would pray to God they're better at football.
Well, they're 14.5 dogs.
Jesus Christ, maybe not.
Give me Austin. Give me Austin P.
Yeah,
What-
give
what
me
a-
Austin P.
What a phenomenal atmosphere that is down there. I went to a couple
What's-
games.
So what
What's
state's
it-
that even in?
Tennessee. Austin
What
Peay's-
city is that?
Austin Peay's in Clarksville.
Clarksville.
So when I was
Did not know.
when I was in the army, I was down there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hold on, I have tennis on my TV. What the hell? I need to
That's very fair.
U.S. Open.
Yeah.
Doesn't that get played in Cincinnati?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Really?
what is it called? It's the Western and Southern.
Yeah. Stowe, bro. We should have went. We could have went around with a fake mic and asking a bunch of tennis fans what they thought.
See if anybody would twerk on top of their cars.
Hey, you want to be on my podcast?
I wish I could have been there for that.
What a phenomenal time that was. Dude. Next year, Slurp, everybody's doing it.
Next year, I mean 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. My bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
The next one, we got Charleston Southern at Lindenwood.
Give me the Pirates or the Buccaneers. Charleston
Take
Southern.
Lindenwood. You want to
Shit.
know why?
Because they're favored by 10.5.
Years ago, the Browns.
Pierre Desir.
Yes, sir. I could not, dude. He had a record for the most amount of interceptions in a career. It was astronomical.
He had a few good seasons. He was good, like for a
Those were
minute.
with the Colts, I'm pretty sure.
Bro,
Yeah.
But yeah, he
next
did
one,
have a few good seasons.
This
Yeah.
next one's gonna fucking make you guys chuck. Northwestern of Iowa against Western Illinois.
Northern Iowa, or wait,
No, Northwestern of Iowa.
what the fuck is that?
I'll take the Illinois team.
Yeah, just give me Western Illinois by all of the points.
I'm gonna get. They don't even have a fucking spread. I'm gonna take Northwestern of Iowa.
They got some quarterback that's like
Dude, they probably got a quarterback who came
5'6", 113 pounds. He's just a pipsqueak. He can throw the ball no farther than a 10-yard slant.
They're probably a heavy run team.
Yeah, just a,
They probably run the ball.
wing tee.
Yeah. And then we got Chattanooga at West Georgia. Give me Chattanooga, baby.
I was going to say the same thing. I take Chat Bar.
Chat
Chat
bar.
bar.
Haven't been there in a long time.
Home with a deep fried pizza.
UVA Weiss against Presbyterian.
That's just a made-up school. UVA
No, it is
Weiss.
not. You want me to share my fucking screen? I'll share my screen with you right now. Then we got Waiona State at St. Thomas.
Give me St. Thomas.
I'm taking St. Thomas.
Same.
St. Paul boys. Houston Christian at Southeastern Louisiana.
Give me
Southeastern.
Southeastern Louisiana by like 30.
Yeah, they're favored by 24.5.
Damn. Did you know the spread, Ben?
No, I know
That was
Houston
good.
Christian. They're just ass at everything. So I don't know what the spread is. I just know they're dog shit at everything.
Anderson, South Carolina against Furman.
Furman.
I never even heard of Anderson.
I haven't either.
Anderson Casino.
Yeah, that's a good, great place.
Great place. Yeah.
That kid from Delphus, he's
He's a basketball player, though.
Yeah, he's
basketball
going to
player.
Furman.
He's going to Furman. Basketball,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Cam Elwer.
Cam Elwer, yeah.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball. Is that what I said? Fuck you. Mississippi Valley State at Nichols.
Talk about a school that's dog shit at everything. Mississippi Valley State.
So
Whoo-wee.
bad. Nichols is
Outside of Jerry Rice and Deacon Jones, oh, fuck. They've been dog shit for a while. Give me whoever the hell they're playing by a
Nichols
million.
is favored by 30. 25.5, dude.
Damn.
The over-under is 52.5.
I'm telling you, pay attention to them in basketball season. They win like 3 games a year, and it's against like Lady of Guadalupe.
Right State Lake campus.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We got Southern Illinois at West Florida.
Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois all day
I
long.
about said West Florida, but
Fuck it, Southern Illinois.
You'd think West Florida would get some of those, like, lower level dogs from Florida that are good at football, but they couldn't quite make it D1.
Damn, Adrian, all these are tomorrow? Hell yeah.
All these are tomorrow, dude. There's so many games tomorrow. I can rattle off 5 more. 4 more,
Dude.
sorry. Concord at Davidson. Give me Davidson.
Give me this. Give me
I
Steph
think
Curry.
Davidson, the alma mater, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always can recruit dogs.
Bunch of white dudes,
Cottonmouth
probably.
right now. Probably. I wouldn't expect a single brown guy on that fucking field. Central Arkansas, UT Martin.
UT
Marts.
Martin.
Give me UT Martin.
They're decent at football, if I remember right.
They're favored by 3.5. Oh, just changed to 3.
Line movement.
Uh-oh.
We got an FCS sharp.
Use your product.
Somebody's putting a little bit of money on Central Arkansas, baby.
Cost
All
a
right,
lot
so-
of money.
We got the South Dakota Mines, not South Dakota State. South Dakota Mines at Drake.
Drake.
I'm gonna take Drake in that one.
Yeah, I don't even know what South Dakota Mines is, so I'll take Drake.
I always remember Drake from March Madness. Every year it seems like they do something in March Madness.
It's just a bunch of white dudes that
Yeah.
That can ball.
play a horrible brand of basketball. They just slow the game down. They play defense. They win every game like 59-57. It's awful to watch.
Bunch of between
100%
5'8"
agree.
and 6'1" white dudes that can just
Yeah, and their center
slow
is
it down.
6'4" with the rec specs and a shitty beard, like every time.
Yes, every time.
Then you always have a random white dude on that team that's got a hairband.
Yeah.
Like there was one year they had a white dude that just like, dude, holy shit.
Yeah, he had the one. He wears the headband, looks like dog shit, but comes off the
Yeah.
bench and sinks 7 threes for no
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
reason.
I mean, he was taking it from the fucking logo.
That's some Jack Golke type shit.
Yeah, dude, this guy was fucking.
What a name.
insane.
What a pull.
We got Long Island University. They make great drinks.
Yeah,
At
dog
North-
shit at everything
North Dakota.
again. Give me North Dakota by a million.
North Dakota. By
Yep.
7 touchdowns. Louisiana Christian University at Northwestern State.
Even Northwestern State.
I was going to say Northwestern State as well.
Those are all.
Ain't no way a
Tomorrow.
Christian school is winning that.
No.
No.
Louisiana Christian, again, that's just a fake school.
Let's check.
Like
Let's
that.
check that. Let's check the. Let's check the FBS slate.
Yeah. What's the
tomorrow.
game on Friday?
All right.
I don't think there's any FBS tomorrow, but
No.
No, I don't think there
there's
is.
not.
but there's one
Right.
on Friday though.
No, there's not.
Not till Saturday.
Not until Saturday.
That game in
Saturday, I
Ireland.
thought there was a few of them. It's like anywhere from the 22nd to 25th ranked teams play. I think.
No.
I know. USC I know plays. I don't know. I don't think either.
USC is the only ranked school. I don't know. I don't know how TCU's not ranked though.
Well, they lost their quarterback.
Yeah, but I mean, still they
Oh.
do recruit dogs.
Also, did you guys aware of who Tommy Castellanos is?
I know of them. Yeah.
That
Wasn't he
bum
the
quarterback
quarterback on,
that
like,
used to play for
Boston
Boston College and Florida State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He somehow got granted another year eligibility and commits to Texas Tech. So
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if he's going to be starting for Texas Tech or Will Hammond, but the guy is apparently on Texas Tech a
that
couple
is
days before the
intriguing.
season
It's
starts.
gonna be Will
Have you,
Hammond.
have you guys seen all the conferences that's
Yeah.
that's not going to allow the players to head back?
I was gonna. hit
Shame on the
this.
Browns for enabling that shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the
like
most
that
Browns
either.
thing ever, dude.
The fucking Cleveland Browns, they fuck up everything.
And like the thing is, like DeAndre Wright is a good player.
Who?
So,
Daquan.
There's another one for the clip, baby. Daquan Wright, I'm sorry, is a good, is a good player. Like he's not phenomenal by any means, but he's a good player. Like I mean,
He was a problem at Ole Miss.
he was
Yeah.
a problem at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
So North Carolina and TCU play on Saturday at noon, okay, and they play in Dublin, Ireland. Bill Belichick's coached games in Dublin, Ireland.
I forgot they have Belichick. Holy shit.
You know who they don't have anymore? Well,
Michael Lombardi.
Michael
What?
Lombardi.
When the hell did Bill Belichick coach a game in Ireland?
When he was with the Patriots, right?
When would they have played in Ireland? I don't know. Maybe you're
not.
right. I
Maybe-
just don't know.
Maybe not
North
Ireland, but
Carolina.
he played overseas. He did coach overseas. I know that for a fact. He coached in
I had no
his
idea.
last year in.
Wait, are you
with
saying
the
that for
Patriots.
my comment or one of Adrian's comments?
No, he's saying that for me.
Adrian's.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
Bill Belichick, his last year with the Patriots, he either played in Ireland or Germany. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
him in Ireland.
Because they had Mac Jones, and they played, I think, Jacksonville, and they got fucking.
Oh, they could. Okay, yeah, you could be right. Played an overseas game in the NFL.
They played an overseas game. It might not have been Ireland.
Who the hell is North Carolina's quarterback this year?
I was just looking.
I don't
for
even
last year.
know.
That's a
They've been through him. They had Gio Lopez last year. He's gone. Max Johnson. He's on like his sixth school in 6 years. I
I'm
don't.
gonna assume that it's probably Billy Edwards.
Oh yeah, it is, and he sucks.
Hey, real
He
quick,
went-
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, he went from Maryland. He sucked at Maryland.
We potentially have an answer.
Of the two quarterbacks I'm going to name, which one do you think had worse of a career in the NFL? Which this is going to be hard to answer, and you're going to understand why after I get into it. But
Can't wait to hear this.
just the electric in college, and everybody's like, "Oh, top quarterback in the draft easily. He's going to pan out to any team he goes to." Mac Jones or Dwayne Haskins? Like I said, it's hard to choose with Haskins because RIP, but we all know the situation he went into in Washington.
I mean, I'd probably say Mac Jones is still kicking, and that
Yeah,
ain't even
Mac-
a like. I mean, he was solid too last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he started,
Like, I mean,
he was really good.
Yeah, he's not a great like starting quarterback. He wasn't. What was he?
Yeah, he'll
15th
probably-
overall or something like that.
he'll probably be
Certainly didn't
back-
live up to his 15th overall draft.
But I was
stock,
just
so-
asking is like,
Probably
for
Dwayne.
sure, like I would assume that you guys were thinking the same as me. Like the both of those are future All Pros or Pro Bowlers,
Coming
Yeah,
out, you would have
coming
thought
out
so.
or
of-
at
Yeah.
least one of them.
But like to
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it was you or Ben who said it. That though I think it was you, Slurp, that said that what he went into in Washington was just not great.
Was that when they had Ron Rivera?
Yeah, it's when they had Ron
Yeah.
Rivera and then fucking Dwayne Haskins, dude. Ron Rivera has cancer, and Dwayne Haskins is like, I'm gonna go to the strip club and I'm gonna go and practice tomorrow. You know, that's kind of a POS kind of thing to do when your coach is fucking susceptible to all kinds of diseases because his immune system is just trash at that point in his life because he has cancer.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, kind of a bad look on him, you know. But like,
Riverboat Ron.
and I like Ron. I like Ron Rivera. I thought he was a decent coach.
Oh, I thought he was a great head coach,
Especially
with Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina, he balled, dude.
Way better than he
also,
was with Washington.
He also had,
Right.
you know, he also had Cam. So
Prime
mean,
Cam Newton and Christian
Do you guys
McCaffrey.
remember the year that he brought Taylor Heineke into the playoffs and damn near beat the Buccaneers?
I do remember
Because that was the year that the Buccaneers, they went on to beat the Chiefs in the Super
And
Bowl.
yeah, that was Tom Brady. Yep.
Yeah, they were very. That was a scary. That would have been fun to watch if they would have went to the Super Bowl and beat Tom Brady.
That was the one year that everybody's like, oh, Heineke, he's going to get a payday in the free agency. Then he signs a bag in Atlanta.
And
And
then gets fucking shits down his leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
So between North Carolina and TCU, who do you guys have winning?
I'm gonna take TCU.
Sir?
Just not a believer in Bill Belichick and college sports.
And
I'm not
After
a
I look at
believer
it-
in UNC and football, let
Correct.
alone Bill Belichick, but I think I'm taking the Tar Heels on this. I've never been a fan of TCU. The 2 years I mean, I guess you could say there was a total of 3 years that they were relevant in football. You had Andy Dalton, Trevon Boykin, and then
Max Duggan.
and Max Duggan.
yeah.
I think I don't know anything about the two schools, but I think I'm leaning towards the Tar Heels on this one.
I think
Well,
the spread
I think it's
is-
going to be a decent game, though.
I think it is too. The spread is 9.5, and I think I'm taking North Carolina to cover.
Damn,
I do think that TCU probably wins this game.
Who's the dogs in that game?
North Carolina's a dog.
Yeah,
North Carolina's a dog.
I mean, I thought you were talking about like who's good on their rosters. My bad. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't clarify that well, but
North
yeah, I don't
Carolina-
know. That game's kind of tough to pick because
Yeah,
last
it's
year, if I remember right, in North Carolina they didn't have a great recruiting class, but they had a decent one.
This year they had a good recruiting class. Besides Billy Edwards as a quarterback, that's going to be a little tough. But like they brought in like 80 dudes throughout the recruiting class and the transfer portal. Like last year they focused on developing what they had, but
Yeah.
this year they're like, no, we're gonna do our thing. Like we're gonna recruit, and they.
I'm not going to
recruited
lie
heavy.
though, I'd love to see Belichick just randomly just pop out like a 9-10 win season just out of nowhere.
That's what I said. I said it'd be nice for him to do good so he can cement himself as the best football coach of all time. Not just NFL football coach, but
Yeah.
football
And
coach.
fuck, his girlfriend is what, like 5 years younger than all of us. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
she probably still goes to college there. But like,
Yeah. Dude, she's made a lot. She made more headlines last year than he did.
no shit. Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
mean, just from the shit that she was saying, I was like, bro, what? But they have their running backs don't look terrible. They have Benjamin Hall.
Oh yeah.
He-
that's
Fuck
a
that is.
random school that's produced good halfbacks the past
Yeah.
3-4 years.
Yeah,
Javonte Williams, Giovanni Bernard.
yeah.
Yep.
They had
They
Benjamin
had
Hall,
Michael Carter
Caleb
that's supposed to be really
Jackson.
good. Too.
And Michael Carter, yep.
Yeah.
Good pull.
Let's see. I mean, their wide receivers, they don't look terrible. We got a 6'3" guy. God, their receivers are actually short. I'll take back that.
I feel like I could be dumb by saying this, but I feel like if you're a coach at North Carolina, I'm not saying it should be easy, but I think it'd be nothing to go out there and get a stud receiver just because of basketball. Like, does that make any
agree.
sense, or do you think that's kind of a
No,
dumb comment?
I
for
agree
to
with
make
you.
that?
I agree with you. It's not a bad take.
If you're 6'5" and suck at football, just play basketball.
Yeah, just play
Yeah.
basketball. Yeah. So then you got San Jose State at USC. I think we all are leaning.
Jade Mayava's a problem.
Yep.
He's gonna be a problem. But like we discussed last week, Ben, their receiving core is gonna be a little questionable this year.
Other than that guy they got from Ohio State, Watts Dixon or Dixon Watts.
Dixon Wyatt.
yeah.
Caden Dixon Wyatt.
I don't know
flipped
anybody
him.
else.
What school is
He's a
this?
USC. They flipped him. You know, like he's a freshman this year, so like you don't know what he's actually gonna produce. Like he's not gonna put up Jeremiah Smith numbers as a freshman. Nobody's ever probably gonna do that again.
That's like another receiver from Ohio State that entered the portal and is on a very good team.
Mylan Graham.
Yes, I think him with
Graham
CJ
and
Carr.
Quincy Porter.
I think that can be a.
Notre Dame's gonna be very scary this year.
Ohio State had a receiver commit to Ball State
Yeah,
in the portal.
yeah. I was
Demarion Witten or something like that.
Yeah.
Went to Ball State.
Yeah. I mean, North Dakota State and Jacksonville State play tomorrow too. Or
Yeah.
well, I guess tomorrow after this pod drops on Friday. I mean, that's gonna be a fun game. Be a little welcome to the FBS moment for North Dakota
For
State
North Dakota State, yeah.
against Jacksonville State, who seemingly, I mean, they have produced over the last several years. Lost their head coach, but they got somebody back. You know,
Who's their coach?
I don't know who their coach is now, but was Rich Rod.
Oh, you're right. Where'd he go?
West
Did
Virginia.
he go back to West
He
Virginia?
went back to West Virginia. Could you imagine if Kyle Whittingham doesn't work at Michigan and they're like, hey, let's bring back Rich Rod?
Shit, bring back Brady Hope.
Dude, those were the,
Oh, God.
those were the best. Those were the best years for Ohio
Get him
State.
out of the
though.
nursing home.
Dude, those were the best years for Ohio State. Those were
Oh,
so great.
100%.
Was Rich Rod the coach when App State beat him, or was that Brady Hope?
I was Brady Hoke. I'm pretty.
Also, what I miss the most is the years that we had Urban, and we would just be belt to ass, just beating the ever living piss out of Michigan.
And he'd
And
run
then
it up.
You have the cameraman, and they could go over to Michigan's sideline, and Harbaugh takes his headset off and chucks it. That's what I miss.
Or he's like standing on his knees doing that.
Yeah. Because there was one year he took
Dang.
his headset off and chucked it and tried to pick it up and it was broken and it wouldn't sit on his head right and he's sitting here like, dude, it's broken. Just give up.
You're already getting beat, bro. Dude, the best moment in Michigan history that I love is when Michigan State had that blocked punt, and like you got the kid in the stands just
Yeah.
Oh, Michigan
knew you
State
were
on the
gonna
last
bring
play of the
that up.
game.
last play of the
I-
game, dude. Oh, that was-
My favorite moment in Michigan history ever is it was in December of last year when within 20 minutes, Sharon Moore got fired and arrested.
That's so great, dude. What an idiot. And then like comes out like apparently that girl was lying about some things that she said. But,
I will say this.
Oh, I didn't know what the follow up was at. I know he got out of it, but I didn't
yeah,
hear what
I think she
the
had
courts
kinda,
decided.
stretch the truth a little bit.
My favorite moment of Michigan history. I can't even remember the player on the Buckeyes' name, but I think that you guys are going to follow me with where I'm going. The game was in Michigan, and there was a scuffle that breaks out on the field. I think it was pregame. Yep.
No, that was
Mike Hall.
Mike Hall.
Mike
Yeah.
Hall.
Was it Mike
Marcus Hall. Marcus
Marcus
Hall.
Hall. Marcus Hall. Marcus
yeah.
Hall. Yeah, you said Mike.
Yeah.
You fucked me up, bitch. It was Marcus Hall. That was when Michigan had. I think they got 3 points and they were kicking it off to us. It was still in the first quarter, and they had sent it back, and that's when we had Chris Webber, right, who was returning.
Mike Weber.
Mike Weber. My bad. Mike
Chris Weber.
Dude, hey, we're all fucking up on names here, man. Leave me
Yeah.
alone, all right? Mike Weber. He got his fucking helmet ripped off, and Marcus Hall came off the bench. He wasn't even on the fucking field.
Yeah, I think that was early as hell too. Like right when the game started.
That was like 2013 or something like that.
Yeah, I was still in high school when that
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
happened, and that was by far my favorite moment. I'm like,
That was
so
hilarious.
great, dude.
Yeah, like fuck yeah.
and I'm pretty
Dude,
sure
that
that
was-
was a really close game because isn't that the year they had?
See, I was thinking that was the
Denard
year it was.
Robinson?
Well,
think
he was
that
on the
was-
cover of NCAA. What 13?
Yeah, 13 would have been.
That would have been. Yeah, that would have been.
So probably he was still there at that point. I don't know what year that was, but
That was the same
probably
year
was.
that
Would we have had Carlos Hyde?
I was thinking we had Dwayne Haskins that year, and I was thinking that was the
No.
year it was 62 to 39. I think it was a blowout year. That's what I was thinking.
No,
it's
because that was the year that Michigan had Shea Patterson at quarterback.
That guy was horrible.
was that one of the years that Braxton started? Was that his last year? That would,
I was
that-
kinda
he would-
thinking
he
that,
would have been
too.
he would have been a receiver that year. wouldn't he?
No,
No.
because Braxton was a receiver the year after we won the Natty.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. No, so he probably
Because
was
Braxton, he fucked up his leg in the off season before
Yeah.
the season even started.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so he would have been. He probably would have been a
Wait,
freshman.
that would have been the year we went undefeated. Because that would have been the first year with Urban at head coach, and,
we
we
were
were
sanctioned.
banned from a bowl
Yeah.
game, right?
Yeah.
It was
right.
either Urban or Luke Fickle at head
No,
coach.
It was Urban. That was Urban's first year. So it probably was Dwayne.
Who was our quarterback?
I think it was, or not Dwayne. Fuck me, dude. It's probably. I think it was Braxton.
I don't.
I think it was Braxton.
Might have been.
because I think
It
that was
might
his first. That was his first year. Ezekiel Elliott was a freshman that year too. I think.
He didn't play though. I think we had Carlos Hyde. I think that's who our running back
I
was.
think you might be
I
right.
think.
I think it was Braxton and Carlos Hyde.
Well, it was in 2013, so you're right.
You looking it up, Ben?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find who the quarterback
I have
was.
my other computer screen right here. I probably could have looked it up too.
It was
Don't
in the
say
second
the
quarter
name.
when Michigan was up 21-14. I was thinking it was early.
Oh, it was earlier.
I thought it was early as well.
That was earlier than that.
Ah, that didn't say much. Let's see.
If it's not Miller, then don't say the name. But I want to try to guess it because this is going to drive me nuts if it's not Braxton. Trying to guess.
It was Braxton.
I'm about to say it has to be Braxton.
It was.
'Cause-
For some reason, I was thinking that was too early. But then again, he started the last year that we had Fickle, and then the first year with Urban.
Did he
and
say
then-
we had Fickle? Are you sure about that?
If I remember right,
2011? I thought it was a white guy we had.
so if I remember right, the white good guy was Joe Bowserman. He was number
Right. Yep, it
14.
was
I don't know how
Bowserman.
the fuck I remember that,
He
but I
fucking
do.
sucked.
Joe
He
Bowserman.
was so bad.
He was awful. But
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, Braxton Miller came in on the back half of the season, and we ended
Yep.
up going 500. Yeah.
because I remember that one game, Miami of Ohio, where Devin Smith had that sick one-handed catch in the
Yeah.
back of the end zone.
Dude,
The
Devin
best catch in
Smith-
Buckeye history I think I've ever seen.
Devin Smith was such a fucking guy, dude.
Dude, in today's college, he would be a stud in the NFL.
Stud.
It's like the same shit with Tavone Austin. If he was
Yeah.
in today's football,
Tavon.
he
but yeah,
would
I
be
gotcha.
same thing. My bad. But yeah,
Tavone.
those guys would be a freak in today's NFL.
They're just deep threats, yeah.
Yeah,
Tavon Austin highlights are. I mean, that's what you watch that. No matter what sport you were playing in high school, like, you could have been on the swim team, and you're fucking putting on Tavon Austin highlights, dude. Like,
it'll bring a tear to your eye.
dude. So I watched a video of him and his daughter sitting on his couch.
Yep, I
And-
seen that too.
And he was like, "Hey, who is that?" She said, "That's Daddy." And he's like, "Damn right it is."
And they always put the hardest background music on the videos, too.
Oh yeah,
Like
dude.
Kid Ink,
Kid Ink is always
I
on
love
it, yeah.
Always. Always.
Helen back.
Hell and back, banger. Yeah, it's always the hardest
So
shit.
Good.
Yep.
So good. Oh man, what a fucking. All right, let's get to some NFL, boys. College is so great, though. I can't, dude. I mean,
That's the one sport I could talk about all day and literally
All day long.
not get tired of.
college football is so like it's just so electric. Like we all love NFL, and there's no like doubt about it. We all love NFL, but like there's just
I wish I could say
something-
that about NFL, but I don't have a team to cheer for that does good. So
There's just something about like
Titans ain't bad.
Titans actually might. They're kind of a sleeper team this year, I think.
Dolphins?
Browns,
Cardinals?
Cardinals actually, I'm kind
But, like, I remember, it was like-
excited to see what LaFleur does.
it was like 2 to 3 years ago. Ben was over at my house for wild card weekend, just watching NFL. It was literally just us two, and for like an hour straight, we'd say a random
Dude, that was
and
awesome.
What college we went to? Like we had some. Polls.
We're in our bag, yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that all night long.
You
Yeah.
could.
The funny thing is, all the guys I bring up, I strictly remember from Madden.
Yeah. yeah.
That's where I get a lot of my ball knowledge is Madden.
What was the first Madden you guys played?
98.
The first one I played would have
It's like whatever one Chris Johnson was on. I'm thinking that was 06.
The first one I bought
Oh,
was
six.
Vince Young. I think that would have been like 08 or like 10, I think.
Jesus Christ.
But the first one I played, holy shit.
Dude, I think the
I had the regular Xbox. I don't even remember what would have been
the first one I played, I think, was 98 on my stepdad's Nintendo 64.
What one was Vic on? Vic was on
who? Vic?
Michael Vick,
07?
Yeah.
07?
He was a
That's right.
cheat code in that game.
On that game, he's
was.
ridiculous. Yeah.
That's
So
when they
stupid.
actually had the cheats. You remember
He-
those?
Yeah, you could press a certain combo and just, it was
Yeah.
OP. Yeah.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, the one that I really, really loved, though, was 04. 04 was a fun
04.
one to play. I don't remember who
Was
was
that
on the
Brett
cover.
Favre?
I think that might have been
Oh, that
Brett
would've been-
Favre. I think he might be onto something. There might have been Brett Favre, but that was a fun one to play. My favorite college football game I ever played was from when I was a kid. Like now, obviously, like 13 and 14 were phenomenal, but like, favorite college football game I played was 03. 03, you could build. Like I don't know how they did this on PlayStation 2. You could build the stadium that you wanted to put your team in. Like you could make a new team in the game, build the stadium, build the roster, however you wanted, and do whatever you wanted to do. Bro, I made so many teams from around our area. I made the St. Mary's Rough Riders. I made Maria Stein or Marion, whatever. I made Cold Waters one year or for one time doing a dynasty. Like, dude, it was just so fun. And now, like, you gotta go online to a team builder for their shit now, which is fine and all. I don't give a shit, but like, and you can import it. But like, they didn't have like the stadium building for the longest time, and now this year they're supposed to, and they keep fucking pushing it off. It's pissing me off. I hate it.
So, by far, my most favorite game for NCAA was 07, because that was the year that Todd Beckman popped off for Ohio State.
Yeah.
I had to look up the year. That's what I was doing on my phone a little bit ago. But, yeah, I'd have some friends over. We'd literally just play as Ohio State, see how far we'd be able to make it, and see if he could win the Heisman.
Dude, I played football.
Nothing
games.
better than when you're playing NCAA football and the announcer goes, yeah, QB number 5 with the run. They don't even say the last name.
I'm not going to lie to you. I did the same shit when Keith Wenning was at Ball State. I did the same thing, too.
Oh yeah. I played so many sports games until Black Ops 1 came out. I played Modern Warfare a little bit, but like I could only play it at a friend's house because like we didn't have Wi-Fi or any shit like that. So like I would only play it at a friend's house that had internet because I'm not just gonna run through the campaign 7 times. Like, I want to fucking go play Search and Destroy or something like that. So I played. We got Wi-Fi on my Xbox 360. We got Wi-Fi that year. Black Ops 1 dropped. I was fucking tearing it up. God, I had such a fun. I stayed in my room for 10 hours a day during the summer. God, it was such a good time. Loved it. It was just so electric.
I pissed my brother off all the time every time I played Black Ops because I would just do the combat training because it was easy. And he's like, dude, you're not even playing zombies. You're playing online. Like, what are you doing? I'm like,
Black Ops
I don't
1,
know, it's easy.
Black Ops
It's
1
fun.
zombies were so OP. God, that was so good, dude. And then like Team Deathmatch in Black Ops 1, you had to fucking you had Shipment. That's when Shipment came out. Oh, it was so fun, dude. It was such a good time. All right, before we get off of here, I want to talk a little bit of NFL. All right. I've now realized that we've been recording for quite some time. I'm okay with it though. We're just a couple guys talking ball, Love it.
Guys being dudes.
Talking
Guys being
FCS football.
FCS, we spent quite a bit of time on FCS football. That was probably
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
It was probably not needed, but everybody needs to hear it. All right, so Wednesday, September 9th.
Yep, that's the
First game, baby.
that game, and then
Isn't that
Thursday's
the
the
Bills?
Australia game. No, that's Patriots Seahawks.
Patriots Seahawks.
And then Thursday is Niners Rams in Australia.
Yep, Niners Rams Australia. That's Netflix. God, fuck.
Yeah, I
So
hate
not only are
Netflix
the
is gonna
Niners,
fuck up.
I hate that shit so much, dude.
so not only are the Niners all banged up, but they have to travel to fucking
Travel.
Australia.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Insane.
With
I would.
nobody able to play. Did any of you guys see the pants that Mike Evans was wearing at training camp? the
Oh
other
my,
day?
yeah, those were like, yeah,
Yeah. Tough.
It's like,
Those
damn,
weren't
is
even-
that-
those
is
weren't
that
even
Mike
pants.
Evans or Caleb Williams? You look
yeah,
a little
those weren't
sexy.
even pants.
Dude, Caleb, the Bears photo shoot. What a
Yes,
tough
I
scene.
know.
Tough scenes for the Bears
Tough
fans,
scene.
man.
Yeah.
Dude, Caleb Williams. Dude, I sent a TikTok to Ben. I think I sent it to you too, Slurp. Of Caleb Williams, just like they like photoshopped it or like AI'd it with him in like fucking like a thong or something like that. Dude, I have sent Ben in the last 3 days. I have sent Ben so many TikTok videos. I don't think he's seen a single one of them.
I gotta look, bro.
He's
I have somebody.
so pissed tonight when he looks.
It's just flooded.
It is so deep with videos, bro. It is stupid. The last 4 days of just straight videos.
Oh,
And
great.
I'm waiting for him to respond. Be like, bro, what the fuck?
Be like,
I've just been scrolling.
it's like that. You ever seen that meme? It's like, I ain't reading all that. Congrats though, or sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Or like when your girlfriend sends you like not even like a long message, but it's just like a small paragraph, and you're like, you're crazy if you think I'm reading that book.
Yeah.
Or
You
send back
respond with the
8-ball.
game of 8-ball pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those memes are hilarious.
Gosh, man, I love it. All right, so week 1, man. I might have a brand new baby then.
Bengals covering the spread, by the way.
Dude, I might have a.
Who do the Bengals have?
Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
They have Bucks at home. 3.5. Bengals favored 3.5.
Who the Cowboys
think-
play week 1?
We play the Giants at Rutherford. That's Sunday night.
What's that
game.
spread? What's that spread? Of course, it's Sunday night.
We're favored by 2.5.
I might take Cowboys to cover.
Dude, if you want an easy bet this year, take Cowboys over total wins.
How many is it at?
I have no fucking idea.
What a great bet. What a great
I figured
bet.
it was just like
Yeah.
a rage bait thing or something.
I'm pretty sure it's like 11.5. I think that's what I got.
Shit, there is just no way. The Cowboys at 11.5.
It might be. I might have got it at 9.5.
11.5 to 9.5. That's quite the difference. Let me check.
Let me see
Regular season.
let me see what I bet. Because I put it in a parlay with like a bunch of other teams, I think. Or maybe I didn't. I'm looking at it.
I never bet on the Browns. There was one time.
Yeah, it's 9.5.
9.5 still? Okay. Cool.
There was one time, like
Take it.
4 or 5 years
Easy money.
ago, the Browns shot Baker Mayfield, and I think we were playing the Cowboys. We were playing like the Cowboys or the Steelers, and the return was a decent amount of money. So I put down money on, I'm pretty sure it was the Cowboys, for the Browns to cover. Browns score a touchdown with not much time left. And I'm like, looked around at my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, started giving them high fives. I'm like, fuck yeah, my bet won. My cousin by the name of AJ Niekamp is like, oh, what bet did you take? I'm like, oh, I took the Browns to cover. My cousin's husband by the name of Ross Gelhaus is like, Slurp, the Browns didn't cover yet. They still have to make the PAT. And I'm like, oh, that's no issue. I turned around.
Hanked it.
Tuggy left.
Tuggy left.
Was that when you guys had
And-
York?
No, we would have had like Cody Parkey, I think.
Oh my god.
Cody Parkey.
But yeah, he missed it bad. And I'm like, of course. This is the last time I'm fucking. Yeah.
You want to know an easy bet I'm looking at right now? And like I have hated on this team.
Joe Burr, MVP.
Shut up. I have hated on this team this whole offseason and last year on this podcast, in the group chats.
Denver?
No. Denver's going to be good this year, though.
Jacksonville?
New
The
England.
Saints. The Saints are dogs by 7 points at Detroit.
I'm not a Tyler Shuck believer.
You know, Jaron is a big Tyler Shuck believer.
Yes, he is.
He's
Which
a huge
I'm not
believer
too
in Tyler
far
Shuck.
off. I just need to see more from him.
Yeah, but I think 7 points is a bit of a stretch.
Even
Even if they are,
since we're on the topic of the Saints, did you see the Spencer Rattler game from last week? Threw a 100-yard pick six on the opening drive.
Oh God,
my God, dude.
that's brutal. That's
What
tough.
an idiot. Oh man.
But the one that I have, I think this is a lock. I think that Ben is going to agree, is the Buccaneers to cover in week 2.
Who do they play week 2?
Cleveland.
Oh
Hear
yeah,
that too.
yeah, 100%.
All day long.
No, just I think we were talking about this in the group chat, like vaguely, but dude, the chip that Baker is going to have on his shoulder and the shit talk he is going to have,
Yeah.
this might be the best game of his career. No Myles Garrett,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude. This could potentially be the best game of Baker's whole career. I'm not even like trying to stretch this at all.
He's probably getting paid after that game. Like they're probably going to be like, okay, yeah, you're worth it, because he's going to
His
have
contract to be in his locker at halftime.
Yes, he's going to have 500 yards. They're going to pull him in halfway through the third quarter. He's going to have 500 yards and 7 touchdowns. 3 of those are going to be rushing. Like, he's going to throw 2 of them to Emeka Ibuka, 1 to Chris Godwin. I don't even know if Chris Godwin's back. He might. Chris Godwin might fucking wheel out there in a walker, and I'll probably still pass it to him. Like,
Denzel
Probably
Ward.
still get open.
yeah. Like, I mean, it's just who's their tight end? Is it Kate Otten?
Kate
Pete
Otten.
Otten. No,
Okay,
it's Chip Otten. Sorry, I had to.
He's probably gonna have a touchdown in that game. I mean, Baker's gonna dish it to every single person he can.
Sean Tucker might have one.
Sean
Hell,
Tucker, yeah.
As Johnson.
Tez
Jalen
Johnson.
McMillan.
Tez Johnson's gonna be so fucking good.
I forgot about
Just
Jalen
say
McMillan. Yeah. Jalen, dude, not Tet, bro.
What?
Thank you for clarifying that. Is that my
you
wheels were
you look
turning?
confused. Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
I didn't see Adrian's expression.
Thanks, you.
That's funny.
Thanks, Ben, for.
Adrian's like, well, McMillan, he's on the Panthers, right?
I was-
No, we're
Yeah.
talking
There.
about Raekwon McMillan.
yeah.
So yeah, my wheels were turning. All right. So speaking of Tet McMillan, the Bears are at the Panthers, and Chicago is favored by 2.5. I think I'm taking the Panthers.
You're taking the Panthers? I think
Yeah,
I'm taking
absolutely.
Chicago.
I think the Bears are going to have a letdown year this year. Not that they're not going to be good, but
No,
they
I
got,
agree
gonna
with
be
Ben.
as good.
I think that they're going to have a drop off from what they had from
Dude, the Panthers.
this past
There's
year.
a good chance that the
but-
Panthers probably either win the division or get second.
well,
Or-
and wow, congrats. You can win that division with 9
Yeah,
wins.
no,
True.
Maybe 8.
Fair point.
I
But
just
still,
think up and down, from offense to defense, position to position, I think that the Bears are far more complete than Carolina. Far
But
more.
I'm a Bryce Young truther, though.
I'm
Or-
a Bryce Young.
no, I'm not. I shouldn't say I'm a truther. I want him to be
believe-
good.
I
I,
want him
think
to be
he's
good,
not
too.
bad.
Oh, I want him to be good too because I liked watching him in
Do they
college.
still have
You know,
Andy
he was
Dalton on
Bama.
their roster?
Who?
Do they have Andy Dalton on their roster still?
He's on the Saints?
Is he back on the Saints?
Dang.
Really?
No, I think he's on the Panthers. I think you're right.
That's crazy.
I thought he was on a different team for some reason.
I thought
No,
he
he's
was
on
a
the
different
he's
team.
on the Eagles.
Eagles.
I was gonna
oh,
say, I
you
thought he
are
was-
right. Yeah.
Eagles.
Wow. Jalen Hurts. getting
So they have
here.
Hurts, Andy Dalton, and then Kyle McCord.
Kyle McCord's on the
yeah.
Eagles.
I forgot they got.
They
Kyle
drafted him
McCord.
last year, like the 6th round, I think.
Yeah, I forgot they fucking drafted him. That's amazing.
I'd assume he's still on the roster.
Like he,
Wait,
Kyle McCord.
Adrian, this is way off topic, but we're talking about NFL now. I remember the quarterback on the Browns that they drafted in a late round that we were talking about at the beginning of the pod. It was DTR.
Yes, DTR. Yes. Yes.
6th rounder
Yeah.
from UCLA.
Yep. God, speaking of UCLA, are you guys a Maliaba fan? Are you guys believe?
No,
I
he
am
sucks.
not at
Oh,
all.
yeah,
He
he's
is
gonna be
awful.
so fucking bad. Speaking of, this is kind of off topic. I mean, kind of on topic with Ian Maliaba. But did you guys just see the fucking quarterback that Tennessee announced that is going to be their
Braden
starter?
Faison or whatever.
Yeah, Fajon. Dude, they might as well just fucking write this season off.
Like, what about it? Is he not look athletic? Is he not good or what?
I think he's going to be good, but he's a true freshman. It's their first true freshman they've started in like 30 years. And they don't even have DGG there yet. He's still in high school. And if they
outside of Hendon Hooker, if they ever had a relevant quarterback, I mean, you have Peyton Manning, obviously.
I was about to say Peyton Manning, yeah.
Well, I was talking about
no.
Who else have they had?
That's it. I mean, honestly, I think Peyton Manning and Hendon Hooker.
Joey Aguilar was there last year.
Yeah, he fucking did great.
Who was the quarterback on Ohio State? Oh, Nico.
Nico Yaba. I just don't.
Yeah,
I'm not a believer in this guy. I'm just not.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me get his actual name. Hold up. I sent it to one of my buddies who's a Tennessee fan.
Hey, shout out to his dad though for getting him the bag at UCLA. Like, how in the hell?
Yeah, dude.
So stupid.
Freshman Faison Brandon, who's his team's starting quarterback.
Damn, he's got a first name as a last name.
Yeah. And a last name is a first name, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just not a believer in this guy. I'm really not. I don't like he has decent high school highlights, but he's kind of like, no disrespect to Arch, but like he had a high school career and competition like Arch. He was a part of a D3, D4 school. I can't believe in that kind of thing, you know. Like, if you're a 5-star coming from a D1, I can believe that. Like, I don't know. It's just something I can't wrap my head around right now. I guess I got to see him play a couple games.
No, I kind of agree.
Browns, Jags. We all know that's gonna go. Bills, Texans.
Hey, you made it sound like the Browns had a chance earlier, motherfucker.
That was all hypothetical.
I was about to say that.
Bills at Texans. That's gonna be a good game. That's a
Texans should be good this year.
CJ
CJ Stroud pulls his head out of his ass.
CJ Stroud. You know, he kind of dressed like Adam Sandler.
Hey, Monty is down there in Houston now, so I think they have a relevant rushing attack.
Don't be shitting on Joe Mixon like that.
I thought that Mixon was a free agent.
He's gone. Yeah, he is gone now. But he's been good for the Texans the past few years.
No, I agree he was, but I think he will be better than Mixon had.
Yeah, Mixon, he got old.
Mixon didn't do too great at the Texans. No. He had some great years in Cincy, but
yeah.
I do think the Bills probably skate away with that one. Probably last second.
But
Bills should be interesting to watch with Joe Brady as a coach.
I will say this though: if Josh Allen plays the way he does in the playoffs against that great Texan defense, I think that Houston is walking away with like a 7-10 point victory.
Josh Allen played the Texans on Thursday night last year, and he played like horrible. Texans won that game.
Do we think Josh Allen's ever going to get a Super Bowl?
I brought this up in a hot take this past year, I think, on our first pod.
Yeah, I think you did.
Last year was his year to win it. Like, are you kidding me?
Patrick
you
Mahomes
avoid Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Patrick Mahomes, and you still can't make it.
And he avoided Shedeur Sanders, too.
Thank you, Ben.
I don't know.
And Aaron Rodgers, right?
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know. I think Josh Allen's going to be a lot like Joe Namath. Just not going to get there.
Joe Namath won a Super Bowl, brother.
Did he really?
I will say that
the only reason he's in the Hall of Fame.
That is one guy that did not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Joe Namath. That's the only reason he's in the Hall of Fame.
Hand up.
Yeah, you take away a Super Bowl, he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Hand up. My bad. I didn't think he won a Super Bowl. My bad. Dolphins Raiders. That's gonna be a funny fucking game to watch.
You could not have worded that any better. That is going to be a funny game, but boring as hell, I think.
Dude, what the fuck?
Because Genty probably will not be 100%. He'll probably still start, but I don't think he'll be 100%.
Wait, you said Ravens Dolphins or Raiders Dolphins?
Dolphins at Raiders.
Raiders, okay.
So here's what I got. Here's what I got for you.
Kirk O'Chains at QB.
And Malik Willis? Fuck.
Oh, I forgot about
Here's what I got. Okay, here's a 1:00 slate games.
Straight up.
Okay, Bucks at Bengals, Saints at Lions, Jets at Titans, Ravens at Colts, Falcons at Steelers, Bears at Panthers, Browns at Jags, Bills at Texans.
Jets
1:00
Titans is gonna suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best games to watch there are going to be the Bucks and Bengals and the Bills and Texans. That's going to be the funnest. I guess Ravens and Colts might be a good one, but I don't think that's going to be like a high scoring game. I really don't. I'm not a believer in the Ravens' new head coach. And then
Mike McDonald or not?
Yeah.
No, it's not
Not
McDonald.
Mike
Holy shit, he's on the Seahawks.
He's on, yeah.
Mike McDaniels or who? He's the Chargers OC or who are you talking about?
Melton, right? Or
Jesse Minter for the
Jason
Ravens? Or?
Minter, that's
Jesse
who it
Minter.
is.
Yes, I'm not a believer in him. I think he can be trash.
From the Chargers.
Yeah, he was their DC.
The Chargers.
I don't think he's gonna be good at all. I really don't.
You know what? I don't think Brian Schottenheimer's going to be good at all either.
Shut the fuck up. He's gonna be on the Hall of Fame after 2 years. Dolphins at Raiders. Like I said, that's gonna be a funny game. I might tune into that one just because of how hilarious that's.
Yeah, just to laugh a good bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good laugh. Like it's gonna really get my hopes up before the Cowboys play.
I can't stop laughing about that. The first game Adrian talks about, that's going to be a funny game.
Well, that game's probably going to be like 38-35. It'll just be an electric game.
So,
With like 25 turnovers.
Yeah.
it's all gonna be pick sixes.
Yeah, like 2 pick sixes a pop.
A nose
Yeah.
tackle will have like a scoop and score or something.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one to watch, boys. Packers at Vikings. We're gonna be able to
Should
see
be a
what
good game.
That could
Kyler
be an
Murray's
interesting
going to
one.
be. See what Kyler Murray. Oh my God, Kyler Murray does underneath.
Holy shit.
That was tough. That was a rough one. See what Kyler Murray does under a good offensive.
The one thing that brightens on my day is seeing a good old Kyler Murray meme, like how they shrink him like to being that big, just running
Yeah.
around the field.
Those are
Oh, that
hilarious.
makes my day every time they pop up.
When like there was a meme video of them doing that of when they were like announcing the starter and they were going into his office. And
Yeah,
Kyler
I've
Murray
seen
was
that
like
one.
this short, and he was like, they were like, all right, boys, Kyler, JJ, call me 9. Shut the fuck up, JJ. We're announcing Kyler as our starter. Coach, my name is 9. JJ, shut the fuck up. Kyler, you're the starter. And he's like, I want to be called 9, Coach. He goes, all you care about is that fucking number. Shut the fuck up. That's why you're not the starter. Kyler, you're the starter. It's like the funniest video ever. It's crazy what you can do when you don't cheat. Okay, Commanders at Eagles.
Low-key should be a decent game.
I think so too.
I think I might agree. They don't have a true wide receiver one. I think that's going to be an interesting game. And
Commies are
Saquon's
gonna-
on the tail end of his prime too.
Hold on.
Commies are going to win 4 games this year out of respect for Jaden Daniels.
Are we still on the Jaden Daniels train?
Not really.
No, he's acting like a twat.
Yeah. He's
Well,
such a
no,
bitch,
I'm
bro.
saying like towards his production on the field after because he had a stud rookie year.
Yeah, he was good his rookie year. Last year he was kind of hurt, so we'll see what he does this year. But
They got Mekhi Lemon on the Eagles.
What? A rookie is not a true wide receiver one, and Devontae
No.
Smith is
Devontae
not a true
Smith
wide
is there.
receiver one.
Devontae Smith will be the wide receiver 1, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm a believer in Mekhi Lemon. I really am.
he's
I
a
am
dog.
too,
I
but
think he's gonna be really good. I do.
I just think they need another.
But like
Big
you said, the
receiver.
Commanders don't have like that tried and true wide receiver 1.
Scary
It's not-
Terry's
I
getting
mean,
kind
they
of
have
old.
Scary Terry, but he's getting
Yep.
old.
I agree.
Wait, Adrian, who did you say the Steelers played week 1?
Falcons. Falcons don't have a.
They get to
starting
play
quarterback
Kevin
yet.
Stefanski in week
Yeah,
one.
either Tua or
Tua or
Penix.
Michael Penix. You can't wait to watch Tua get a fucking concussion.
No, thank God.
Cardinals at Chargers. I think the Chargers probably win that
Give
one.
me the
convincingly.
Chargers to cover.
Yeah, they're favored by 10.5. That's so disrespectful, dude. Oh my God, 10.5 in an NFL game.
Cardinals don't have a defense.
No, they don't. I mean, they don't really have an offense much.
They don't have a quarterback.
Jacoby Brissett. They need to trade Marv out of there, dude. Like, Marv gets so much hate for he's not that good in the NFL. Like, dude, look
Fuck,
what
I'll
the team
take him.
he's on. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think any team would take him. Honestly, I think
It's still early, and I
he's
mean,
in his 3rd year. Like, dude, he's had
Him and-
he's had 4 different fucking offensive coordinators.
Him and Michael Wilson may be a good
Yep.
little 1-2.
And Trey McBride. I think Trey
Trey
McBride is their
McBride.
best receiver.
Yeah, true. And they got Jeremiah Love this year, who's a little banged up right now, but I mean, he's
The
supposed
thing
to be
is,
back by
though,
week 1.
They have 3 running backs. Like Jeremiah Love is like I'd love to take him in fantasy, but I can't because they have
Algier and fucking James
Conner.
Conner. That's
All
so
3 of them are
stupid.
getting touches every single game.
It's so stupid.
Broncos Chiefs is the Monday night game. That's gonna be a good.
Is there only one Monday night or 2? There's
Yeah,
usually 2.
There's only one.
Oh, good.
Go around. Yeah, I love that, dude. I hate 2 Monday night games.
Yeah,
We just
it
need
is.
to-
I don't know about that game. I think that game can go either way.
The game's gonna be a little stinky. I think
What's the spread?
3.
Mahomes is probably playing. Or who's favored, bro?
Kansas City. They're at Kansas City.
Mahomes will probably be back.
That's what I'm thinking too.
think so,
But
too.
even
wasn't
with
that great
Mahomes
last
back,
year.
I think I'm leaning towards Denver
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Denver's
Mahomes-
receiving core is stacked.
They have a
Mahomes
great
wasn't that
receiver
great
this
last year.
No, he was
And-
running everywhere.
Denver's defense, though,
Dude,
And
Travis,
the
Kelce,
Chiefs have
Travis Kelsey's
the
only
Chiefs
gonna be
have
thinking
0.
about one thing only. Travis Kelsey's going to be thinking about getting home and busting Taylor Swift's guts up. I mean, he's not going to be locked in on the game whatsoever.
The Chiefs have no receivers. You have Xavier Worthy,
yep.
Rasheed
Tyquan
Rice,
Thornton.
Yeah, Crashy,
Yeah,
right?
Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy is only like he's just good at running
Big
fast
X.
and straight. Like I don't think he can run a route real well.
Who's their 3?
I think he's just fast. Tyquan Thornton, Cyrus Allen,
You want to know who Xavier Worthy reminds me of?
and John Ross.
John Ross or Anthony Schwartz. Like
He's a fast, little shifty guy.
the only reason why I brought up Anthony Schwartz, that is a little disrespectful, but he was only drafted
Yeah.
because of his speed. Like he was a
Yeah.
track star at Auburn. Yes, he played football, but
Oh, dude, speaking of fucking people who shouldn't get drafted in the NFL, who's that fucking guy that the Eagles drafted that, like, didn't
Oh, the guy
Oh,
from like
Jalen Reagor.
Africa.
What's his name, Slurp?
Jalen Rager,
Yes, yeah.
the receiver out of TCU,
Yeah.
they took him like 2 picks before Jay Jettis.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the guy
No.
from like Africa this year.
Yeah,
that was like a
this
freak.
year. Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. This year, like, who the fuck is
Oh,
this?
it was
What
this
was
year. I
guy's
thought you were-
name?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Yeah, he's just a freak athlete.
Yeah, the dude's just a fucking.
How about that Cowboys guy that was Native American and just gave an electric locker room speech?
I still
my
haven't
God.
watched that yet.
You gotta watch it, dude.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
I
That
saved
was
it in my
awesome.
reels, but I keep forgetting to watch it.
Shai, something like dude. That guy was.
Is he making the team, Adrian?
After that, you have to let him.
That was a hell of a speech. Is he any good, or he's an offensive lineman, right?
Yeah, apparently he's pretty good actually. Like apparently he's actually like he'll probably be like the second team, but like apparently like he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that speech was electric.
That was such a good speech. That star on our chest.
And he was like stoic too the entire. He
Yeah.
didn't get too high. He didn't get too low. He never
Okay.
raised his voice. He never
Yeah.
yelled. He never screamed.
That star on
He's
our
just-
chest brought us here as brothers or as
He was-
strangers, but we're leaving this locker room today as brothers.
He was serious as a heart attack the entire time he said it.
Dude, you're a fucking
That's
legend.
Yeah, it was sick.
What a guy, dude. He was so cool. Love that. I love that. See, dude, the Cowboys, dude, there's just something different in the air in Dallas this year. I mean, there's just really
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
Ben.
Slurp, you gonna say something's different too?
America's team.
Ben, every conversation we have about anything football, we've been talking about the fucking Canadian Football League. Be like, yeah. Did you see what Jamar Chase did? Bengals are better.
That's so true. What's a fact?
Hey, did you hear about the Browns?
Yeah. Deshaun Watson has just been
Something in the air up there too.
Yeah, we don't have Myles Garrett anymore.
Deshaun Watson.
Thank
has just
God
been
you got-
spotted in East Palestine.
You got top 10 edge rusher Jared Verse though.
I do think he's top.
I
I'm not.
don't think it's that far. I don't think it's that far
I don't think they're
off.
far off, but I mean, we just had a.
I think it's arguable. And
Oh yeah.
it's arguable on both sides, like very arguable. But like I said, the factor he played into their big wins, he always did something crazy on defense. Like he had the one game there was like a blocked field goal and he returned it for a touchdown. Like this random shit that flipped the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now
And
who else is?
And he's only in his third year.
Yeah, but who else is rushing the passer opposite of him now? Because Alex Wright's out for the year.
Yeah, that took a big dent on our fucking edge rushing core.
What
We
fuck
have
you're gonna end up with?
Dwyer, who has been very disappointing. Which he was like a mid-round pick. He was like 3rd to 5th, I think.
Is Derek Barnett going
who's
to come in and start?
What's up?
Derek Barnett going to come in and start?
I would assume so because I don't know.
Jesus.
Who's that
nothing, dude.
second-year linebacker you guys have that you think's like the greatest of all time?
Carson Schlesinger.
Is he gonna get moved up to the edge?
No, he's like a middle linebacker.
Funny thing, real quick.
How about Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah? Can he rush the passer?
He's currently hurt.
Fuck it.
Oh, he's still not back?
Put Harold
Nope.
Fannin over there.
But anyway, I was going to tell you something funny. Do you guys remember Mike Hall?
Oh, yeah, the guy that drug his girlfriend down the gravel driveway before he even played a snap in the NFL, that guy?
The defensive tackle.
Yeah. Ohio State, yeah.
Defensive tackle. The other day at training camp, the Browns had him taking reps at the end because that's how low we are at
I didn't
edge.
think he was still in the league. Fuck.
Nope. You just don't hear about him a whole lot because he was always a healthy scratch. Like last year, he played a few games, but he couldn't eat up the double teams.
So, wasted pick.
I wanna.
Yeah, for a second
get off-
round pick, that was awful with how it's panning out right now.
To end this, I wanna because I need to go. I gotta pee like a fucking racehorse. To talk a little bit of Ohio State football here. Okay. Current Ohio State football, not reliving the past. I think I saw the starting lineup for week 1, Ball State, which this is fine. You know, we don't want to throw out this guy too soon, but like, on the receiving end, we got Jeremiah Smith, obviously, Brandon Ennis, obviously. Who do you guys know who the 3's gonna be?
Brock Boyd.
Brock Boyd.
I wish it was.
Or
Chris
Chris
Henry.
Henry, probably.
Nope. It's not going to be Chris Henry. It's going to piss off a lot of Ohio State fans. Which they might sub him in. You know, might
Oh,
throw
that
some
guy they got
Books.
from UTSA?
Nope. Devin McCune.
LSU.
Devin McEwen is the guy they got from UTSA.
Is that who we got? I thought he was on there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's the guy they got from UTSA.
Pick up a receiver in the portal from LSU.
Yeah, Brian Parker or something like that. Or some Parker.
Yeah. I don't know.
So Chris Henry isn't going to be, or Brock Boyd is not going to be wide receiver 3.
Apparently not to start the year. Which maybe they don't want to like give Texas too much game film. I don't know, but like
Everyone is making it sound like Brock Boyd is.
I know, even Jeremiah's been talking about
Brock
him.
Boyd
Yeah.
is going to be a liability. He's going to be a problem for a lot of fucking.
They call him
defenses,
White
dude.
Lightning, apparently.
White Lightning.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy's he's gonna be so fucking good. Have you seen him go up against God damn it, who's our starter?
Jermaine Matthews.
Jermaine Matthews. He cooked him.
Yep.
Cooked him.
I also, have you guys been hearing all the hype of Jalen McClain, our safety?
The safety.
I've seen some.
He's
hype
been
around
lighting
him,
it up too.
Yeah. They're saying that Jermaine Matthews is gonna be a top 10 pick after this year.
I seen that the other day as well, and I'm like, from last year, I didn't
just don't-
see that.
I don't. Yeah, I'm with you there. Which I mean, he could have taken a really big step. That's fair. You know, Matt Patricia's a fucking scientist, so
All of our corners, the guy I'm expecting the most out of is Devin Sanchez.
I agree. Yeah, they're saying he's gonna
Oh,
be really
yeah.
fucking good.
Well,
this
he's a
season.
true sophomore now, right?
Yeah.
5-star
he's supposed
recruit.
to
I
be.
think he was the highest ranked corner in his recruiting class, I think.
But true sophomore this year?
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
so. I'm not 100% sure. That's why it took me a while to answer.
Do you think
but-
Julian Sands is taking a step up this year? I think so. He's packed on some muscle. He's gotten more mobile.
That vaulted Ball State front four. We'll see how he handles that pressure.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then-
You brought up
Julian's saying, I kind of wanted to talk about this. Week 2 at Texas. This is going to be a very tough game, obviously. I don't
know.
care if it was.
All the shit
I
that's
don't
coming
care
out of
if it was
Texas
at
right
the
now.
shoe again. It's going to be a tough game regardless, because both teams, in my opinion, I don't want to say both. I think that Texas is the better team on paper compared to Ohio State. In my opinion, at least their defense is fucking stacked. Like head to toe.
Yeah, Colin
defense.
Simmons is a dog.
They have no hold.
Isn't he the
on
one
defense.
that just got fucking suspended?
No, they had a guy just get kicked off.
Yeah, who was averaging 3 tackles for loss last year and 2 sacks a game.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to him, but Colin Simmons is a problem. Anthony Hill's a problem.
Cam
But what
Coleman,
else?
he's gonna be good this year. I mean,
Oh yeah, he's a dog.
but
what
the
else-
thing
I
is-
kind of wanted Ohio
Hold on.
State to get him, but
I
they'd
did
have an
too.
embarrassment of
Yeah.
riches, a receiver.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna let Slurp say his thing real quick, and then I'm gonna hit on this.
But what I was going to say was the Texas and Ohio State game. In my opinion, that is coming down to quarterback play, which
Okay.
obviously it's the easiest position out there to criticize. But if Arch Manning is just a game manager and excels at that, then Texas is winning. Compared to last year, Julian Sand has got to step up from his play from last year, even though he finished as a Heisman candidate.
Yeah.
If he does not improve from last year,
Yeah.
I think that Texas is winning. Because if he does not improve from last year, in my opinion, that's saying that he's going to turn the ball over against Texas. And I think if we turn the ball over against Texas, that Texas is going to
It's gonna be a
take
big
it,
problem. Yeah. So here-
especially in
I'm
their
gonna-
house.
I'm gonna give my 2 cents here. It's like I was saying, Julian's saying they say he's gotten bigger muscle wise. They say he's gotten faster because he's being more mobile, and they're saying that his ball placement skills have gotten better.
Hmm.
Now, how much of that I believe, I don't know. I haven't seen.
I've
him
seen the
play.
same things as you
You know,
have.
I haven't seen him play. But on the other side, there's a double-edged sword. I saw multiple clips of Cam Coleman catching one-handed grabs or catching fucking.
He's going to be a
oddballs.
problem.
But the thing is, the passes that he's catching are fucking ducks. You know, they're things that Arch. I'm assuming Arch, but they didn't show who was throwing it. I'm assuming Arch, but he's throwing out stuff that. Like it looks like me fucking stepping back in a pocket and throwing a football. It looks like shit. You know, it's just like there's a double-edged sword there. So, and then there's a lot of controversy coming out of Texas right now. Kid gets kicked off the team who was a very good linebacker last year. I don't remember his name. And then
It's like Ty Anthony or Ty
yeah,
something.
like that. Yeah, and he like I said, he averaged 3 tackles for loss and 2 sacks a game last year. And then on top of that, I think it was like 1.8 sacks, but I'm just rounding up to 2. So, and then on top of that, there's a kid on their team who their parents are threatening to expose the bullshit going on behind the scenes. And then Sark is coming out in press conferences saying that they're not ready for Ohio State. And they're 2 weeks away from playing Ohio State. 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks away from playing Ohio State. So,
Hey,
like,
good. That's music to my ears. I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, he
Now-
also could
now
be
whether
blowing
it's
smoke
true
in
or
asses,
not-
but I don't know. I just like I think that you're right though. It comes down to the quarterback play. I think that whatever we do, it's going to come down to like if Texas comes out and like you said, Arch Manning is a game manager, and he has just a slightly better game than he did last year against us. They're probably winning that game. Which
And I think Steve Sarkisian's kind of a clown too.
I think he is.
I
too.
think we will all agree with that.
Yeah, he is kind of a clown. But nonetheless, I mean, I don't know. I think Ohio State can get it done, but I also think Texas could very well beat us. I don't think Texas is gonna beat us by 21 or anything like that. I
Right.
think it's gonna come down to like a field goal or whoever has the ball last kind of thing. I don't think that we're gonna have.
I just hope it's a better game than last year. That last year's game sucked.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a shootout, dude. I want it to be like 38-35 or some dumb shit like that.
Like that Notre Dame Texas A&M game last year where
Yeah, for sure.
Notre Dame lost on a walk-off missed extra point.
Yes.
Yep. Oh,
That's what I
I
think.
do have a slight hot take here since we got into this Ohio State and Texas
Damn, I
talk.
gotta pee so bad, dude.
I'll make it quick. In my opinion, my hot take is the past how long with Ryan Day at head coach? What has held back Ohio State?
Play
It's partially to Ryan Day, but the fact he limits our quarterback play. Ever since we have had Ryan Day at head coach, we don't have mobile quarterbacks anymore, which makes it a lot easier for our opponents to game plan against us. You look at Urban Meyer when we had the Justin
Braxton
Fields,
Miller,
even when we had Dwayne Haskins.
JT
Dwayne
Barrett.
Haskins
JT Barrett.
was still mobile. Yeah, JT Barrett. That, in my opinion, has held back Ohio State ever since.
CJ Stroud never ran, and then as soon as Ohio State played Georgia in a playoff game, he started using his feet, and he played the game of his life.
You want to know what that game reminded me of?
Will Howard with Oregon and Texas. He didn't run much against Texas, but like Oregon and Notre Dame to win the national championship, the dude had like fucking clocked off a 45-yard run or something.
But that Ohio State game against Georgia with C.J. Stroud, that reminded me a lot of the last game that Herbert played at Oregon. It was like the head coach is just like, hey, this is potentially your last game. Just head out there and ball and do your own thing. Yeah. Because those two games that those guys played, that rose their draft stock a shit ton.
I agree.
It's just play football. You know how to do it. Just play football.
Yep.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play with the back of my eyelids. And I'm going to go pee.
I agree.
Great episode, fellas.
I agree.
Appreciate it. It's going to be good. This is going to be a good football season. Some may say it might be the best ever.
Go Browns.
We'll see what happens. All right, we'll see everybody next week.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Later.
Deuces.